Whenever I want to get on camera, I can just lean all the way to the left.
They can see you a little bit.
All right, cool. Bad.
When you're not strong,
Like
I'll be your friend.
I don't know how to come in, man.
I'll hold you.
you never know. You just always just hit the button and then we just be going.
Just do anything.
You're not about to do this shit with these sound effects.
I am. I'm about to have a lot of fun with these sound effects.
Put it down.
Chest, lips. So what if you roll
Stone
3?
Cold coming in.
If you roll 3, you get lips, inner thigh,
You're not gonna start with
chest.
That's how Snoop Dogg start. Gin and juice.
Bro, just play. Just hit play. So you think you can play with sound effects, but we can't eat pizza on camera?
Exactly, right.
You got pee in sound, but we can't smack.
I can't smack.
I'm pretty sure they would rather hit.
Now you got a horse. It was a fucking super echo at the last episode too.
It was.
That shit was echo like we was a motherfucking tunnel. Like that motherfucker shooting from a tunnel. Yeah, these some weak ass dice right here. The ones I got. I don't want to play this game with nobody with these dice.
Call on the brother.
I kept getting face.
So you think it's okay for us to start with you singing?
I mean,
We can't start with my singing.
I just wanted to let them know that I was here.
So I got a question. When you roll these dice, do you have to lick or kiss on the spot?
Yes, you have to do both. If it say licking,
It just say face, chest.
no, but the other one is gonna give you an action to do. Let me see, cause you.
How do you know?
Let me-
You never
'cause you
played
know-
this game before.
But cause I got common sense.
But if no, see, wait a minute, hold on, cause listen,
No, no. It's like if you play Monopoly, you're not just gonna constantly play the whole game with just one
all right,
dice.
so they go 2 dice.
No, you're gonna give me all of them because 4 of them came in a pack.
5 actually. So how you know it's 5? So you didn't play this
You
game.
hold it for it.
It's a gray one that's missing. I know it's a gray one.
Okay, yeah, it's right here.
Now see, now it may even out, but the ones that I had
Now,
was only.
It will say stroke, face, stroke the chest, the penis, or the clitoris.
Whoa.
So yeah, we're moving on.
Which one you stroking, guy?
Well, hopefully the woman is rolling the dice. It's not me. So she's the one
It's
who's doing the
like
stroking.
penis or clitoris, so you can stroke her face.
Well, I'm not
you can
gonna.
stroke their face.
Well, I'm
Or
gonna.
their
You can
chest.
stroke that cat.
I'm gonna stroke the chest because I ain't stroking your clitoris because I ain't playing with no pussy at 37. No, that was right on cue. That was right on cue. That's not gonna happen. You should be playing with pussy as an adult, man. Is that foreplay?
Yeah. This is foreplay. So you're going to kiss the face, the chest, the back, and the inner thighs.
Okay. And we are live. Episode number 30 of the Straight Gas Homie podcast. Yeah, my mic was not in position. I don't know why I had to set that up. It should have been done prior to me arriving.
You always say that, but I don't know why. You saw me set all the other
Okay,
ones, so you want me to reach across
so
for you?
I'm
grab
Jus
it?
Jas, and I'm here, and I'm from the Do Say You Say podcast, and I'm back again. But this time, Devin was so nice, y'all. He bought Do Say, so let's take some shots.
Oh, get right to it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Rush me into my out of retirement of whatever the fuck
We
this
gotta
is.
wait till this guy gets his mic. Let me.
Hi.
Here you go, man.
That's a little close,
Yeah,
guys.
that's all you had to do, man.
We're good to go.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, y'all ready?
I'm ready. I was born ready. Do say you say. I do this. You okay?
Yeah, I had a handful.
You
Pardon
need
me.
that water right after this.
Yeah, I do.
I did with the wrong hand.
Episode 30.
Okay, all right.
Well, man,
You gotta swallow it all.
Oh,
Wait a minute. I'm gonna just, oh, that ain't bad with the Stella Rosa.
Don't be slamming stuff.
That ain't bad.
But
That's
it
a
gets
decent mix.
drink it with ginger ale. Cause I heard this get you drunker.
Oh, okay.
Stella Rosa and ginger ale?
No, Stella Rosa and say.
Try it. We are here. Episode 30.
Right?
Don't do alcohol. This shit is disgusting. Oh, episode. I can't wait to the second half of the show. It's gonna be a fucking doozy. Episode 30.
We got halves?
Yes. Episode 30 of the Straight Gas Homie podcast. We are here. We are live. We are back in the gas chamber. We have Daeo to my left.
Yeah, this is disgusting by itself.
So let's start it with our guest this week, Jus Jas.
From the
You Say podcast.
The second guest ever to be here.
To reappear.
The first guest to reappear.
No.
Holy.
Holy reappeared.
Well, solo.
I was going to say the second guest ever to be solo. Dominican Earth was first.
Oh, yeah.
She's the second.
Okay. You said it one time. Don't keep putting emphasis on it.
Well, he kept interrupting me. I had a whole little spiel plan.
Okay.
I was going to say she's the first woman to come back twice, right?
You don't need to say that. Just say she's here.
She's here, damn it, all right?
God damn it.
She's
I'm
here.
back and I'm better.
You know what I'm saying?
She's
And we
here
roll.
by herself, so maybe we can get her to talk a little bit more. Maybe she can be engaged a little bit more. I think maybe we need to switch the
Maybe we could not go to sports this time, but I'm not going to interrupt anymore. Sorry.
Well, we're talking about LeBron James. As you can see, I have my setup. Fix it. Stop being so...
I'm gonna make sure that falls. Might get smashed, so you might want to move it. So we talked about the format, so maybe whenever we start with a topic, we'll let Jus Jas kick it off, and then we'll just...
So you want me to kick off the LeBron James conversation?
Kick off. What do you want? How's your...
I just
how
want
have
to
you been
say...
since you seen you last? Try to start with LeBron.
Okay.
You don't like LeBron.
I was going to start by
Make it
saying
phony.
that the relationship that he has with his daughter is just so cute. I
No,
don't know
let's
if y'all
just-
seen the video.
Let's
with
just
him.
save that.
All right.
So, how has your week been, Jus Jas, and how has it been? Go ahead, say your shit, man. Since the last time she's been here.
I said, you just said it.
Just say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Here you go. There you go.
Thank you.
I'm not drinking anymore.
You're definitely drinking some more.
Oh, shit.
There you go. Well, how is it? How was your first experience in the gas chamber? If you don't mind me asking that.
My first experience, it was pretty nice. And then I got lost. Then I came back to life.
Okay.
And then I got lost again.
Was it
Yeah,
all the
I
gas that had you floating in and out of consciousness?
No, I think the weed, I was okay. I
I
was okay. I don't know. It went very manly after a while.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It was very manly, and it was like,
Well, that's an ad.
Wow.
That's not a sound effect.
right.
After this 99 cents, next episode I'll just go
$1.
buy.
I mean, come on.
I'm just gonna buy. It's
Unbelievable.
99 cents.
But go ahead. You
See if I
rudely
can do it
interrupted.
right now.
Right. I can't believe that you are paying for advertisements on something that's 99 cents.
Just sums it all up. Just talking about what I don't do. Tell me what I don't do. But, here we go.
But no, like, it had got real manly, so that's why I kind of got lost in the sauce. And then maybe I think I was probably really high. Because when I be high, like, I can't react normally.
Yeah, you were sitting next to me.
Yeah, when I'm high, I can't react normally. My response time is very delayed, like, so delayed that it's probably, like, non-existent.
Yeah, so people they really need to understand it's not easy to do this podcast high as
not.
fuck. Got you. Because we talked about it last week. We see a lot of people, they try to do it, or they see the things that we do and they think it's really easy, and it's not. Like, sometimes that second hour, if you listen to the second hour of our show, it's just pure comedy. It's just like, we don't even remember what the fucking topic be half the time. We just going off the... That's not mine. My phone's over here. Sorry, my pen?
Yeah.
My pen clicked.
Are
Sorry.
you clicking? Are you nervous?
All right.
All right. But yeah, so I did one episode, You Say before, and we all had 8 edibles, but it was like chicken wings, so it's like it didn't even dawn on us that we was getting high because we was just fucking the chicken up.
Yeah.
And then, like, I just kept on, like, what are we talking about? And what happened?
It happened.
What are we talking about right now, guys?
Here.
Well, we're doing her introduction, asking her about her experience.
About her experience in the gas chamber.
Yeah. I mean, why don't we get a woman's take on the Tory Lanez and Meg since he just went live? You want to jump right into that?
Tory Lanez a fucking liar, a fucking liar, a fucking liar. Like, he got to make it make sense from, like, beginning to end. And all of his stuff, to me, liars are going to try to talk around the story without directly talking about it. Like, if you had so much to say and it was so easy, 1, 2, 3. When you first made your first comment, you would have said everything in the beginning. Don't wait till people try to come out with other statements to then go in there. But if this happened, then why did you do this? And da, 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 da. Listen, that girl said what she said. And if you had anything to rebuttal what she said, your rebuttal should have been made clear and concisely. Don't try to jump in the story. Like, I don't believe it. I just feel like he lying.
I agree. But what if it comes to, and I'm with you, because if you listen, you would know that I am solely against anything that he says, and I don't give a fuck how it happened. If you do it to a woman, then you just a bitch ass nigga. But what if it turns out that Meg is lying? Would that change your perception of Meg, or would that change would you still support her in her music?
Yes, I don't see a way that she could lie. Okay. Because the only thing that she has said, and I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, is, Tory, you shot me. And she said that it was him, her, Kelsey, and his bodyguard. And then the gun went off and she was shot. She said that she didn't say anything because she didn't want him to get in trouble. Like,
I got you.
So I'm trying to see, like, unless she could pop up not shot, that's the only thing she could lie about.
No, I'm just saying,
because the circumstances around the shooting.
Well, he did say that she wasn't shot for real.
Yeah, but then the doctor, then the hospital room.
Yeah, that's been confirmed, so that's
confirmed. Right. So it's like, it has to be some, I don't think.
And that bodyguard thing was fake. It was confirmed by the best
him?
friend that wasn't, and she don't have no part in that. She leave out that. That's cap. That was she told that DM that to academics personally.
I don't believe that.
Personally, okay. Absolutely.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm saying in the hype. No, I'm just saying. All right, erase all of that we know. We know it's a fact. But I'm saying, like, what if it comes out? Let's say, like, she's lying. Well, I'm lying.
What could she lie about?
No. Put your mind in the front, in the self. Like, okay, let's say, like, the best friend shot her, or the boyfriend, and he's just trying to be noble and not try to throw somebody under the bus, and she specifically lied on him because she is upset. Like, somebody likes to say that maybe they were upset.
Entangled?
Yeah, an entanglement.
They were an entanglement.
And she found out, and now she's like, okay, I'm gonna make you pay because you want to fuck me and my friend. So now I'm gonna ruin your career. I'm gonna ruin your life. You know what I'm saying? What if she's lying on him? Which we know she's not. But what if she's lying? Like, would you still be able to, like, would that change your perception of Meg, or would you just, like, defend it?
So honestly, like, I'll probably get ripped to shreds, but I'm a defender.
No, you won't.
I'm a defender.
You won't.
Because, so, if circumstances change and she come out with this whole spiel, because you know if they lie, you got to give a spiel. You got to tell the story now. So if she give us a spiel, then it's probably going to be the sympathetic route.
Guess what?
What?
You want to know why I know that you would say what you said?
Why?
It's because women going to stick together, for one, and a woman is never wrong in y'all mind. So even when you're wrong,
Kelsey is wrong.
So wait, no, I'm saying, even when just go into a regular relationship, even when you're wrong, you never really say I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It's I did that, but it's always a something. So it'll be a reason why. That y'all will find a reason why, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, she did this because he shouldn't have fucked the best friend in. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
if it was a simple thing, like, you mad because he fucking both of y'all. Meg, you already knew what was up. Mm-hmm. Like, you shouldn't be mad about that. I'm sorry.
No, I got you. I'm with you. That was just a hypothetical.
But, women admit their wrongs more often than men do.
No, we're not going to make this a back and forth about women and men.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to argue with you because you can't argue with a woman. You can't argue with a woman.
It's not an argument, it's a discussion.
You can't listen.
This is a podcast. We're talking
At the end of the day, the woman is going to be right.
Women admit wrongs more than men?
I said we can, yes.
Can, but don't.
I do. I admit when I'm wrong.
When the last time you told a man that you was dealing with the truth?
The truth?
Wow, the truth?
Wait, I don't
Damn.
Wait.
You a liar.
Hey, y'all now gotta be a liar. Wait a minute. No.
Told her a liar.
You just told me a flat out lie.
Yes,
a flat out lie. Like, you can't call me a liar.
When last time you told the truth?
I'm just saying that.
The mic dropped for me. I'm gone from it.
Oh, my God. Well, I think you meant to say, when was the last time you admitted that you were wrong?
Oh, yeah. That's
what you said.
Right, you said, when last time you told the truth?
Ain't that the same thing?
No, like you say, when last time?
If you don't admit that you're wrong, then you're not telling the truth.
No, that's not. Like,
no, man.
No, that's not the same.
No.
That's not the fucking
not
same.
old enough to it.
What do you mean?
Right, like, if we get into an argument, right, and I know that the base of the argument was originally my fault, but I'll let you take all the blame for it. Don't say, you know what, I apologize. I was wrong. I shouldn't have did that. Mm-hmm. That's what we mean. I didn't lie during the argument. I just started shit and didn't admit to starting shit. You're not going to flat out call me no liar.
Okay, I got it.
So when was the last time you told the man you were dealing with the truth?
The truth.
It's the L, I'm sorry.
The truth?
And the juice.
It's just when the last time, you know what I'm saying? You admitted that you were
Last
wrong.
time you admitted you was wrong. Owned up to some shit.
Yesterday. Nah. What's up?
She's lying.
I'm not. I'm
She's lying.
See,
no, because
it can't be no best friend or no friend.
It was a boy, but he's my friend.
No, they don't count. It got to be like emotional and I mean like.
That's what I said.
Well, y'all have that.
She said. It always comes back to me being right. When the last time she told the truth to a man she was dealing with.
First of all,
No, that's not the truth though.
That's not the truth.
No,
I'm not lying.
Right, no, not the truth. But I mean, just admitting when you wrong.
Okay.
So she could have accused them of something. You know what I'm saying?
And he
Stuff like
accused
that.
her of something.
No. Just if they're accused. If a woman accuses the man of something and they find out that it's not true, they're not gonna say, "Well, my bad, I was wrong." They'll show in their actions that they feel remorse or that they're wrong, but they're not gonna physically hear it out their mouth like, "Yeah, I'm wrong, baby, I'm sorry."
Good blowjob, something like that. That's good too.
So
right.
When was the last time?
We know when you apologize. We know what you mean.
So when was the last time I apologized to a man?
Or admitted that I was wrong.
Or admitted that I was wrong. That is the question being asked to me today.
Yes.
She lied already because she just said yesterday.
No, he said it can't be a friend.
No, it gotta be a.
He said it can't be a friend.
Oh, okay.
Stop fucking calling me a liar.
Well, you know what? In fairness, if you're not in a relationship, then it would be like you have to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Well, anytime like some emotion is attached to
When
something.
did you become a woman?
No, I'm just trying to like you can't just throw a vague ass question out like that because if she's not in a relationship, then she should have to think back. You know what I'm saying? Because if she's not, then there's no real emotional attachment.
You right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Terrence.
So this is what I'm saying.
Terrence.
So
He's Terrence. That's the name of the episode.
always calling him Terrence.
Terrence.
But in my defense, what I apologized for yesterday, that was a serious apology because me and one of my best friends, we were having a discussion about the way he didn't like how I was moving with his friends. So I apologized for that. So I feel like that should count. And I told him that the reasons why I was wrong. I feel like that should count.
Okay. All right. That good enough for you? Double D block?
Somebody said they like when you say that.
Double D.
Boy, am I lying?
I don't know if you're lying or not.
You was quick to call me a liar.
You was telling the truth, okay?
No. Now you fucking lying. Here.
She was telling the truth.
No, you fucking
And we
liar.
are going to.
Can I get that?
We are going to
The do
give
say?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
our guest what she deserves.
Is it too early to start?
Another fucking ad. Another ad.
I'm not buying 2 apps. I'm not buying 2.
It's another app?
It is.
Why you just use the same?
It's just $2, man.
Nah, I'm not buying 2 apps. So once again, we're just gonna act like that didn't happen. Jim Carrey, Ace Ventura, rewind. We're gonna give our guest here what she deserves. We're telling the truth for once. There we go.
For once, I'm getting real offended.
once?
For once. Is this?
This seems like this is deeply rooted.
Do you?
Like, have you been waiting on a return?
Right,
Have you been waiting on a return so you can have
you
these?
just call me out.
Right.
What the
Maybe
fuck
y'all
is
should just
that?
sit over here and let you ask all the
I'm
questions.
just trying to keep the positive. Keep
You
the
not
edge.
keeping no positivity.
Keep the edge.
Edge is definitely where you trying to take me.
Come on, Envy. You gotta be Envy. I gotta be Charlamagne. You can't be Charlamagne and Envy.
I'm the A Mike.
You hosted the show. You Envy.
Right, you B Mike.
That's okay. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that. You just know, like, you
what
can know
else?
Envy is the A Mike, but you know when Charlamagne on the show,
Uh-huh.
you like, damn, Charlamagne ain't that. If I'm not here.
Are you saying this can't be done without
No,
you,
that's not what I'm
sir?
saying. I'm saying it can be done, but if you can have 5 guests, they'll know if Daeo's not here. That's what I'm saying. Just like they'll know if Envy's not there. Come on, man.
Shots fired.
Here come my ass. Out of the way.
You better hang up.
Hey, get out of here. But no, let's go ahead, man. Let's go to what you got. Where we going? Where we going next, man?
All right.
People were very impressed with the last week's episode, man. They really enjoyed it. Did you get any feedback from anybody?
I never do. But how many do we get? Our normal amount of views?
It's up there.
Okay.
And it's stuck there.
So
You hear
I don't
that?
even know if I want to participate.
You get
so,
that jazz?
so I do have people that tune in.
I don't want to
But
They like the sound effects.
did they like the what do we call it? The what was that? Do we give it a name?
Daeo's Den?
Probably like the quality of the audio, man. Or they just like the
Maybe.
podcast.
It's like the podcast, man, the direction that it's going.
Yeah, man. It's it's getting rough every week. No, wait, we gotta stay focused with Jazz here. We gotta stay focused. We'll go way off topic and have our own little personal, our little side about that.
I don't even know if I want to participate because I've been called a liar 2 times. The next time I talk, ain't no telling what he gonna say about me.
Well,
Nah, I'm good.
you just heard Megs Thee Stallion's new song, and this guy, the last day that I worked with this
He
guy,
is so cute.
he was kept singing it in his head.
I kept saying the first
He
part.
kept saying it.
You got a stank ass walk?
No, because did you finish and say why I said
It
that?
don't matter why you
So
said
I
it.
said I had just seen an Instagram video where she was walking like on a beach or something to that stank, and the way she was walking, I was so turned off by it. Did you say that? And I'm like, I can't believe
Turned
that.
off by a woman walking.
Well,
Got her stank ass walk.
stinking ass walks. That's not nothing that's cute. Like I want to see you walk. I like
Some of them are.
Something, not that walk she was doing. Did you see it?
I didn't.
All right, look at it first.
I saw that video.
You know what I'm saying? That video was it's just the same shit, man. Same shit from Meg. First off, I can't listen to Meg, and I've said that several times. And like I say, I only remember that part because that's the first thing you hear. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, you like the song, Jazz.
I do.
So what is it about Meg Thee Stallion that you like the most?
She just so fucking raw. She's so raw to me, and Megan seems so like she could be like sitting right here.
Down to earth.
Yeah, she's very
Like
she's
Bubba
very
Chuck.
down to earth, and she be going through a lot.
I threw it
And
in there. No, go ahead. Nah, I just said like Bubba Chuck. That's Allen Iverson.
Yeah, if you didn't know.
Yeah. He's really down to earth.
okay,
That's what I mean. Like,
You met him?
I have. Feels like it. Go ahead, Jazz.
I guess that's how we get the feel, right?
Yeah.
But no, like Megan seems like she just be going through a lot, and she just don't like. She's a true person that perseveres through it all. So I just like her.
Now, first off, what the fuck she persevering through?
She lost her mama and her grandmama and her daddy. She's alone, and she the only child. She is suffering.
And she
She
acts
ain't
like
got no
it.
cousins.
She acts like it
She
too.
ain't got no cousins. Imagine your life with no cousins.
No, I couldn't. Now I couldn't imagine going through what she goes through, but she shows me that
Millions
she's
of
a
dollars.
right. I can see that she's a
Only
hurt
child.
soul.
Yeah.
Okay, that's searching for love in all the wrong ways, but she doesn't know how to love.
Right.
So I can understand it. Her
Maybe she needs
hoish
to listen
ways.
to Wayne.
First of all, she don't have any hoish ways. She got single woman ways. Cause whatever man can do, I can do too.
So single woman ways. Okay, so
You want to go there?
now, no, I'm just saying this.
Oh.
So, and I'll say this because I'm honest. I'm just saying it from my perspective. So, single woman ways, you have to understand that there's consequences for those single ways. So, Meg doesn't have to suffer from those consequences because who she is. You know what I'm saying? But if she wasn't of that stature, you're gonna always find somebody to wife you. Okay. But you may not always find what you're looking for in that man because your hoish ways could come back to hunt you at the
So
end
what
of
is
the
the
day.
hoish way?
Well, a woman is just throwing that pussy around. First off, nobody, and not saying it's not possible, okay? But no one wants to be with a woman with a known background.
I know you gotta keep that,
No,
you gotta keep that same motherfucking sound effect energy. Get the ad out the way from when I talk.
No, I'm
Get your
just
ad out
saying.
the way.
I'm
Get
just
your ad out
saying.
the way, because I want mans to be right on time too.
Because a woman could turn around and say, well, I don't want to manage the community dick. All right, we get all that, right? But what y'all have to
That's
understand
the
is
only thing
that
y'all be selling though.
the woman, that hole is sacred to the man. You see what I'm saying? So it's more, it's more of a mental thing with most men. It's more of a mental thing. You know what I'm saying? It's more of an ego thing.
Break it down for
So let me say that. It's more of an ego thing. So
ego tripping.
it's probably nothing, like you say, I've always been, me and Julia tell you this, we'd always say I have more respect for a woman that's open about it. I don't consider them a hoe. She just spontaneous. She likes to have fun. Now you make that choice to be with that woman if you choose to. But you already know what you're dealing with. But a hoe is a person that lies about the background.
Okay, so why do you think that Megan be lying about her background?
Because she do. You see all the niggas that she be fucking with, the celebrities, and then she just say, oh no, I'm not with them.
She not with them.
Since I ain't fucking them. So from...
Come on!
right, that's it. Hey, you on point. You on point with that one. So from Moneybag Yo all the way down, I can give you 5 men that you know that she's fucked, but she'll say I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Just like SZA when she got mad about Drake mentioning her in the song.
Yeah.
What you mad about?
Man, that
I didn't say I fucked
back in
you.
the day.
Right? You didn't say you didn't fuck. You say I used to date you.
Back in the way.
You should be. SZA, just say thank you for the shout out, Drake.
No,
Let's
I'm
move
not gonna
on.
say that. This is what men problem is.
Tell
men.
me.
Y'all problem is this. Y'all want to bring up shit when it's convenient for y'all. No.
I'm gonna hit you.
Nah, I'm my own sound effects. I don't need no background.
Okay. Let's go, girl.
Right. So, as I was saying, men want to bring up stuff when it can benefit you. Like, just because that shit rhymed, Drake, it was no reason. It's 2020, baby. You done had every bitch. You can have any bitch. Don't bring me in it. Whatever their relationship status was, once they did not disclose of it, then he should have not disclosed of it. Because in 2008, like, if I remember correctly, like, Drake was fucking out there with Takara. Now, how y'all know SZA fans not finna be calling fucking her hoe or homewrecker, shit like that? Like, maybe Drake and a big girl could have made it if it wasn't for SZA.
We weren't even thinking that.
Let me finish though.
Okay.
It's a big girl.
It can go that way.
Go ahead, because I want to respond to that.
No, and then with Megan, just because you see me with that nigga don't mean I'm fucking him.
Of
Ain't
course.
that what y'all like to say?
Of course.
Men like to say like just because
No,
you
lying
see me
ass
with her
niggas.
doesn't mean I'm sleeping with her. But if you're not sleeping with her, what the fuck you doing?
Nah.
You be just talking to her. You can be not some man to man. We both know.
You got more?
Right. We
That
both know
rhyme.
the game.
But listen.
Right.
No.
This deserve a bomb drop. Give me my thing back.
Go ahead. Now, that's what I'm saying.
No, but listen though.
Go ahead.
If these men, you don't know that she was lying, or if she is lying, from Moneybag to motherfucking Tory, Trey Songz, whoever you finna throw out there.
G-Eazy, Wiz Khalifa.
In the mix. Whoever you want to throw out there in the
Okay.
mix. We don't know because them men have not acknowledged that they slept with her. They didn't deny it, but they didn't say, like, oh yeah, I fucked her.
Because they players. They not supposed to.
But, so how's it considered them being players, but she considered a hoe? They
No.
both did the same thing.
She lying about it.
What she lying about? If they said they didn't fuck her,
They didn't talk about it at all.
You just said that it makes
She's
no sense.
denying it.
She not. They them just her friends. I have a lot of men friends,
And you can.
and I
But
don't be sleeping with them.
those aren't her friends.
Why
That's
not?
the difference.
How you know they're not her friends?
Okay. I don't know. So I could be wrong. You're absolutely right. I'm saying
Speak on it.
it's no different. So to go back to what you're saying about what men say, see, I've never gotten it when a man lies to a woman about things like that. Because you don't have to. Your mind is already made up if you're going to fuck with me or not. And most of the time, that's why you're attracted to me, because you see me with these women. Not because you just see me as a nice, hard-working man that's coming. Like, if we working in the workplace, you're not noticing me because I'm coming in and working hard. Another female is what's going to make you catch my eye. I'm going to catch your eye because of that. You know what I'm saying? Either she's underqualified to be with me, or she's overqualified. You want to know what the hype is about. Okay? So, I would never lie to a woman about somebody that I've been with. You know what I'm saying? Because all that does is open up that door for us to have this conversation that you're having. Well, why you lie to me? Because then I'm robbing you of your decision-making ability. I want you to make...
Period.
I'm going to let you know.
At the Straight Gas on Me podcast.
And I'm serious. I'm going to let you
Right,
know.
Don't fucking count. Don't count me out. Like I would like my right to vote, my right to choose. Do not take it away.
I got you. And Jazz, SZA. To go back to the SZA point. So, because I had this a long time ago. You fuck with somebody and you bragging. You already got to. And you bragging and you like, yeah, I used to talk. But the woman is already let her friend know or someone know that we talk. Okay? So it's okay for her to let her friends know because she's going to keep it secret. But if I let a man know, then I'm telling her business. Nah. If I speak on, if you're good enough, if I'm speaking on you for me ever dealing with you at some point in time, just take that as a compliment that you bad enough for me to acknowledge that we've been around each other. Because it's women that you will be with and you will wholeheartedly deny that shit. You won't even tell you be like, she sucked my dick, but I ain't fucked. You know what I'm saying? Knowing you did. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference. I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? So some women, you won't even talk about it. You will never hear about it. You like, yeah. If I just blow by, I just talk to her, yeah. But if I'm giving detail, then you did something good. You left a good impression on me.
Something special.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck all that bullshit.
That's it.
Saying. That's all bullshit. It's all fake shit. Because that's like y'all got niggas. Y'all like. So I would never fault a man for telling his friend. So if anything happened to you, tell Devin that's your friend. I expect that shit. Mm-hmm. But if you is at your place of employment talking about me, I don't work there, I don't do nothing there. Why the fuck you talking about me? That's not relevant. Just like we get one friend to tell, y'all get one nigga to tell. So
what if we work together?
No. Don't think that we just.
But what if we work together and your friend worked there?
Okay.
So you told your friend.
You got a work friend too. Everybody got a work friend.
Right, but that hurt. Your work friend got a work friend too. So she gonna tell her work friend, say, girl, don't tell nobody. Now at least 6 motherfuckers know. Now I done told my boy.
You think that niggas don't be talking more than
I'm telling you, I'm saying, now I'm telling my boy. And now he's gonna say, oh yeah, T hit that right there. Yeah, that's T. You know what I'm saying? Or, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's how the rumor mill gets to going. You know what I'm saying?
We're not speaking in events to rumor mills. Just like some niggas want to sweep bitches under the rug, some of you niggas, we want to sweep you all under the rug as well. So don't try to downplay any situation or make it seem like men are just so high and mighty they can keep the business behind his lips.
No, that ain't what I'm saying.
That's not what they do. They talk more, ruin more. Like
that's what I'm telling you.
Probably didn't even want that people to know that she's the fuck with Drake.
But I want you to know, if you bad, that's what I'm telling you. If you bad, I'm telling him. And if we don't talk no more, and another motherfucker come and say, damn, she bad as hell. You know, I'm going to give him a look like, yeah, I know her. You know what I'm saying?
Why the fuck is the look necessary?
Because I want that nigga to know.
No.
You
don't got to know me. That nigga.
Listen, that's not blocking.
That nigga trying to know me.
Right.
And I want to know him too. So the fact that we knew each other doesn't matter.
Jasmine, that ain't blocking. Whoa. Wait, got cows in this motherfucker. The cow jumped over the moon. Listen.
I feel like I ain't getting no play around here.
The nigga, it don't matter because the nigga so thirsty, he gonna talk to you even if you still talk to me. He gonna send you little shots on the side, letting you know that he wanna fuck with you the moment that I fuck up. You know how many girls I done talked to that done told me about lame ass niggas that done came and told them about they friend about them and then they end up talking to them? That shit blow my mind.
You are one pathetic loser. You are one.
I would absolutely. If one of my associates told a female that I was messing around with, and this happened before, like, yeah, this nigga XYZ, we gotta fight.
You have had it for a long time. I think you lit it like twice.
And this motherfucker done went out.
I think you lit it like
we got
twice.
so many blunts, we need to have multiples rotating.
But it's only 3 of us. Like, I feel like it'll get backed up if we start rotating.
No, it won't. I'm gonna just take a couple more pulls and then I'm gonna be done. I'm being a little long-winded. That's what it is.
Hey, man, get your shit off, man. I know this is a topic that hits home. I love this. Let's go.
Why does it hit home?
Clash.
You don't hit home.
Not hit. I didn't.
I just like this.
Right, because y'all
got the bad choice of words today.
Yeah, are you okay?
Are you okay? You okay?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
You just all right? Like, you sure you got something you want to get off your chest? You haven't said anything. What you got to...
I'm just sitting back.
Devin, how do you feel about the topic?
I am operating. I don't even know what we're talking about, honestly. I've just been laughing and operating the sound effects. So I'm just saying, all I'm saying is, I know from being around this guy for the past decade, I know he has a lot of it.
Old stories.
Right. From women in the past. He used to tell me that he used to do a lot of nasty things.
Whoa, you ain't gotta go to
inside
details.
of
Wait a minute, what we doing here?
I'm going back to college days. We was a single man.
Okay, my college.
Malcolm X days. He told me about his old Malcolm X days before he met his lovely wife that he met. So prior to that, he told me about all those stories and
legendary.
Yeah, things like that he did, and I didn't believe him. And then I met the rest of the gang who fill me in on the legend of Daeo.
That's that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, so
that was immature adolescent Daeo. I'm a man now, but
you got
I'll tell you,
you got years of experience.
Yeah, they ain't lying. I ain't never lied
of the group.
I ain't never lied to y'all on not one podcast ever. Have I told a lie about
like an old
anything?
head going against a young head about relationship shit.
But we just having a conversation.
Right.
This
I
ain't
feel like you steady taking shots at me.
How am I taking shots at this?
I feel like you steady taking shots at me. Because you get on here and then you just give Daeo this whole little speech about how thoughty she was.
Right,
and you just so happy to have known him. And then you like, yeah, the older generation and the younger generation talk about relationships.
Now, you know what, though? I used to always say.
You're wise beyond your years as well.
No, and that's one of the things why I do say, like, I wouldn't have this conversation with most women. But, like, even from the first time I did, you okay? Yeah, that's one of mine, ain't it? Oh, okay.
He tries to poison people with his weed. Me, I stick to one strand, but as many strands as he got in his house, he's gonna dump them all in a blunt. Just say go for it.
2 strands and that one. The other one got 3.
Daeo's Infusions. That's what I'm start putting at the bottom of the podcast. Daeo's Infusions. This is what it is.
But look though, even from the first time I did a Do Say You Say podcast, I always felt like I can hit a maturity in the conversation that you have. And I used to always say that, like, you would be one person that I would be open to having a male-female conversation with. Most women, if you know from the unapologetic days, most women, I'm not even going to talk to them because they just so left field. I'm just like, just shut the fuck up. We got nothing to talk about. Give her a round of applause.
Yes, maturity. Growth. Excellence. Black queen.
All right, man. What else we got? You got anything else? Because we know we wrapping it up.
Oh, no. 35 minutes in. Damn.
It's a snippet. Y'all ask get the snippet.
Well, I'll ask someone that's in a relationship, someone that's a single girl out here.
Single girl, call me that.
I didn't want to say it because you said I would take shots at you, so I didn't want to say it.
Call me what I am.
How do you feel about Tia Mowry saying that she has to schedule sex with her man? How do you feel about that?
I don't know who Tia Mowry is.
The twin, sister.
Oh, Tia?
Yeah. Why
you should have said Tia and
you don't know who the
Tia
fuck she is.
Tamera.
I didn't know if you watched Sister.
Man, I watched Sister.
You didn't watch the game.
I didn't.
You don't watch The Real, I'm sure.
I don't even know what that is. That BET? Because I don't watch BET anymore. I stopped after one of
It's an all-woman empowerment show.
I'm definitely not watching that.
It used to be called It's The Real. I think they just
I'm not watching
The Real.
I'm not watching it. I'm not opposed from women's movies either, but I'm not watching that shit. I don't want to see that.
Wow.
Why
You're wild, man. That's what you mean. You're unbelievable.
Why you sitting around watching that? You watch Lifetime too?
Well, my grandmother I used to.
Yeah, when I used to get my hair braided, I used to watch Lifetime.
You find yourself like,
It's a decent movie, right?
Yeah,
You gonna watch it by yourself?
I found myself leaving.
You gonna watch it by yourself?
I found myself speed home from my grandmother's house to come back home to watch to catch the end of a Lifetime movie. A couple of times I have. I've been sitting there watching like, Grandma, what's this? Like, that should be, the acting is terrible, but that plot, you be like, oh man, what the fuck?
It's always some domestic shit.
Yeah,
You be like, man, get this nigga, man. I want to know what happens at the end.
Bad acting. I'll get back to that question about Tia, but I will say, do you realize that there's going to be so much stuff that's going to be obsolete in, let's say, 30 years? Like, who do you think?
Yeah.
Because in 30 years, you'll be, I don't want to disclose your age, but
I already said at the beginning of the show, so I'll be 67.
Are you going to be watching Lifetime? Are you going to be watching the TV Guide channel to see?
First, that shit won't even be around. Everybody look at I remember my grandma used to look at TV Guide and shit.
You're not going to be going to get no newspaper. So you're going to be the generation that's going, well, me too. We all are. We all be old as fuck.
Not me.
But I don't see. Won't disclose your age.
50s. We both half a century. All three of us, right?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
No.
I feel like it's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to be gone
30 years.
and obsolete. So, yeah, it's like...
You a teenager? You ain't be a teenager sitting here smoking weed with us. We get in trouble. And drinking liquor.
Before you said the drinking liquor, I was going to say 19 is well legal to do anything with. We said drinking liquor.
You gotta be 21 about.
You give me a look like that.
I'm just saying, you know.
You wouldn't fuck a 19-year-old man?
No, the fuck I would not.
So you
fuck
wouldn't.
Somebody's son.
So you wouldn't have fucked young boy 2 years ago?
No. That boy been through too much, and he got herpes.
Chris Brown 2 years ago. If you was 28,
Chris Brown older than me.
I'm just saying. Hypothetical.
Nah, what are you saying? I don't get it.
Hypothetical. So when Chris Brown came out, we was what, 15 with Yo?
She ain't know his age.
You wouldn't have fucked Chris Brown?
You said what?
If you didn't know if you didn't know a 19-year-old's age, you would.
If you was 20, if your age right now and Chris Brown walked up to you, you wouldn't fuck him?
Chris Brown older than me.
What a question to ask.
I keep saying he was younger than you.
No, I didn't like Chris Brown. I'm sorry.
All right, stop lying, Jazz. Look, what he basically saying. So if you're out and about,
so
you
like
meet a man.
so if I was me right now,
you ask about it.
Let me finish because I'm gonna make your point for you. If I was me now,
I've been holding the point for too long.
Several.
Michael B. Jordan was 19. I'm fucking him. That's what you want to ask me? Yes.
And would you ask his age? Or would you just go based off his maturity level?
I'd probably ask his age, but it's Michael B. Jordan. I would still fuck him.
You just go off his maturity level. Like, you be like, I know you young. I don't even want to ask. But I want to make sure you old enough.
Right. At what point would you ask him? When his dick is out or when after?
Wow.
Before.
If my dick is out, why are you asking my age? I would probably be like, what?
I was gonna say nothing, man.
I'll probably lie at that point. Why not lie if I'm fucking a vet?
What if he's a young man and then he pulls out an older woman? She'd be like, oh, where you get this grown man dick from?
Right, whose is this? Y'all see the episode of Moesha though when Hakeem was fucking with that old lady?
Mm-mm.
He told the girl he was in college and he was really in fucking high school still. I guess not.
Devin probably seen it. He's seen all the Moeshas several times.
I remember.
Ray
J was fucking with a girl. She was in like her 30s, and her homegirls laughed at him.
Ray J was fucking Whitney.
He was no, I'm saying on the show.
I'm saying in real life.
Okay, he came.
He's a girl. He was a little boy. She's an old ass woman.
He came over and she told. Does that matter in the woman community? Age? Would you get clowned if you had a 20-year-old boyfriend?
Yes, you will.
You really?
Yes. The fuck you think we're gonna just let our friends be with they fucking kids? We can't even go because her fucking boyfriend ain't old enough. She wanna go somewhere where her man could go. No, nobody dealing with that.
Yeah, you gonna skip me? Okay.
You had it.
I gave it to her.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go.
What the fuck?
I thought it was that.
No, you just had it. You just had it for a while.
Still, we need to change rotation.
I was looking at
I asked the question. Let's change this topic.
Wait, real quick. I was looking at Bosco interview. He was talking about Bruce Jenner, and they were talking about like how the gay agenda has been pushed on.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that?
No, I did not, but I do believe that they are pushing.
Oh, absolutely. We ain't gonna get into that because we probably get in trouble. Because I know.
Because I got a question my brother just asked me.
But he says that Bruce Jenner, he was like, well, I knew I wasn't gay when I was a kid. That Bosco was like, well, look at Bruce Jenner. He got a whole fucking family. He got a grandpa. They decided he wanted to be a gilf. I was like, that nigga said a gilf. And he didn't even fucking change his facial expressions or nothing. I couldn't believe he said a gilf. But go ahead. That's why I just wanted to just get that in there. The old ass man, I've never heard. Have you ever heard that gilf?
I heard of a gilf, yeah. I watch American Pie, so I heard of a gilf. That's when most of us heard of the term MILF.
Well, I know.
Stifler's mom was
or MILF, you watch MILF when you search that, when you're on that website.
Wow.
Look at that stuff you was talking about.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm wondering if it
Let's
originated.
take shots.
You go pour it up. I'm wondering if it originated
No, this
from...
ainit do say, you say. I ain't taking no motherfucking shots.
All right, Hooli. White Sox SC.
No.
Puff out your jaw. You look just like him.
Like this?
You got Hooli messed up. You was not finna play with him.
Okay, I really did.
He said that. But
I'll
FaceTime Hooli with my face blown up like that. He'd agree. Probably still be smaller than Hooli's at this point. But
no, because Hooli is losing weight. He's becoming handsomer and handsomer by the day.
I don't think Hooli ever been handsome.
The topic at hand, guys,
He'll tell you that.
is planning sex. How do you feel about the sister said that she schedules sexual intercourse with her husband?
Now, is it considered planning?
Which one is this? This the one who got the black husband or the white husband?
Corey Hardick.
Okay, the black husband.
So is it planning like when you like
we both gotta work?
Like if it's at 12 and you like,
well, I was trying to give the breakdown. She has the real.
Ahead,
I don't know.
Stop taking so fucking long. Just get to it.
Right, like we missing it. You steady starting
Right.
over.
The fuck is you doing? Say it. Spit it out.
Like, you ready? You done? Y'all done? Y'all done attacking me?
All right, man.
I was just gonna say she has 2 kids, a 2-year-old and a 9-year-old. So I'm just saying a person who has 9-year-old.
Damn, that baby 9.
Yeah. So a person who has kids and a child, and your child of around the same age, y'all got kids around the same age. Maybe y'all can give an insight on scheduling and planning around dealing with the kids and shit like that. That's what I was trying to get at. You know, reel it all the way in.
Was this scheduling like if you, so if I'm at work and I'm like, I want some pussy later.
It's scheduling like we gonna fuck every Friday at 5 p.m.
No, hell no.
That's taking it too far.
The day for sex is Thursday.
Nah, that ain't right.
Both of y'all saying no?
No. Now I try to find ways around it. Like I'll set it up to like I'm like, I'm finna get in the shower. Then the kids know I gotta close my door. Even though they may not be dumb, but you like, my door closed. Now the TV on.
So you got no willpower? You can't. So if y'all was both busy.
No, I'm not waiting till they go to sleep. No, I don't wait till the kids go to sleep. They don't go to sleep. Fuck, I go to sleep before them. What are you talking about? You know how many times I done woke up mad as fuck? You be like, man, I fell asleep. Why the fuck you let me fall asleep? And then she'll be like, that's your fault. Anybody tell your ass to go to sleep? I tried to wake you up. I'm pissed the entire day. Now I'm getting that pussy when I get home. 4 o'clock, close the door. Get it over with. Get the shit out, man. Get it over with, man. No, you can't be waiting on the kids. I used to do that shit. Nah, hell no. That's what you want to hear? I ain't waiting on the kids to go to sleep. Fuck them kids. Give me what I need. Jazz.
Unbelievable. It's fucking sick.
Damn.
Y'all don't know what's going on in that room.
Turn the music up loud.
No music.
No
Might be
music.
sports. Because music is giving away. I used to give myself away with the music. So sometimes I'll be like, yeah, I'm about to smoke. And turn on some rap shit. But it slowly changes. I can't look at King Von and Dirk while I'm trying to fuck. I need to turn on Cardi B and shit just start coming on. That's when I hear all this Meg Thee Stallion. That's when I hear all this bad music. You know what I'm saying? So there you go, man. There you go. You know what I'm saying? I hope that answered your question.
He said they know, but they ain't stupid.
The big kids.
I don't want to have kids if I gotta turn up Skip and Shannon Sharp real loud.
No, it ain't real loud. It's just
Be
it's just regular. You know what I'm saying?
So do you time the GOAT James with the strokes?
Hell no, I don't hear it. Nah, you don't hear that shit. Nah, man. But when you do get that time with no kids in the house, that's like a free day. That's when you act a fool. You act like you at a hotel. You act like you at a hotel. You just do all kind of shit, all kind of noise and shit. You gotta be real restricted when you have kids in the house.
That's funny.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Jazz.
Okay.
Hell, my fucking ball. Get a new one.
Dang. So the original question was, nah, like I can't do it. I'm not finna schedule anything. Like what Terry said. Like if I tell you, like okay, it's happening. Like you know, later on today. Today is the day, but I'm not finna tell you today that the day is the day next week. Nah.
Yeah, you can't plan that far ahead. I'll be insulted. I'll be like, so damn.
It was another video on Facebook. You
Are
probably
you
didn't see it.
Are you a fuck the kids type of parent as well? Or you have a little more a little more respect for your kids?
Right, go in the basement.
Ears.
You just close the door and go in the basement.
A little
or something.
respect for their conscience. A little respect for their future sex life. You think they
Wow.
Do you think they
So you say I'm a bad parent?
No. I'm just saying. When they envision and think about sex, do you think they want to hear you and their mother?
They don't hear me. They don't hear what's going on in my room.
They'll hear anything.
I guarantee you they
You don't think? So you don't think you've ever been heard by your kids?
No. I always take extra precaution.
Okay.
Extra precaution.
Sound like you
You don't-
smothering her. I'm saying.
Smothering.
Bitch, you better not make a fucking sound.
Right? Because he already made it clear that it's not him. He's like, they don't hear me.
No, that's when the TV got to go louder. You know what I'm saying? Well, you'll just be like, I always keep the remote. Like when you drive, you keep the remote. I keep the remote nearby so you can control the volume. You know what I'm saying? That's only when it's and it's rare when it's like a daytime. Like it's
I remember my brother came in the house on me, and I kicked every remote off the bed. I was so fucking nervous.
But the remote? How many remotes were there?
Man, he came.
we had like four remotes when they
See
did.
every remote I got?
Yeah.
That front door open. He said all he heard in the room was like, what the fuck?
Fucking that shuffling a deck of cards.
So he was like, man, if I was the parents, you gave it away making all that noise. We immediately going right to the room, like, what's going on?
Like a motherfucker coming right in the room. You do be scared as fuck though.
Heart drop when that door.
Like, what the fuck?
How you gonna get him out? You just got no escape plan. You start thinking of a lie real quick.
Nah, you would wait until the parents, like, they gotta really wait. Cause I did this once at my grandma's crib.
My parents got a routine. They come to the house and they occupy the kitchen for a good 2 hours before they disperse and go anywhere else.
Oh, now see, that's a problem.
Right.
Yeah, ain't no way around that. See, my grandma, I had a long hallway. My door was literally across, like where that room at, that's the front door. My room was here. My grandma's room was to the left, and then the front room was to the right. So once they would come in, I'd come out. Like, make sure her ass in the front. But my door in the projects where in Marshallville Garden was so loud, it's metal. So when it closed, like, boom, like real loud and shit. So I had to wait, make sure she in the front, make them step out the door. And then when I back right back, grandma, go out the door, then you hear it slam. But I ain't never been in your position. I've been trapped in a woman's house before.
I've been trapped.
And they parent came home.
I've had.
Y'all fucked with some managed little girls. I've never had a man in my house that had to get snuck out or any. No.
Man, we got caught.
And I didn't even get caught by my mama.
Ever?
No.
I almost got. I had to have.
Or by a man's mama either.
A girl had to sit in my closet for 3 hours until my mom and them left one time.
Your mama would have been beating your ass because this one she finna touch me. I'm walking out this bitch. I'm not hiding. But you want to know something? Me and my friends had to jump out the window before.
See, so you did. She wasn't gonna beat your ass.
It wasn't for me.
Right. When I got caught, it wasn't for me. I was with my homie Mark.
Right. She wasn't. They weren't doing
Damn,
it.
y'all can't take that part.
I hit it.
That's just Gushers and Key Lime, man. That's all.
Oh, we ain't even got to the death one yet. I'm sorry, but
Yeah, we had to sneak out the window.
Yeah, I was.
But really, it was because he was hiding her because they knew.
Yeah, I was with my homie Mark and his girl. We weren't even doing nothing. And she came home. We was sitting in that closet, and it was like, I don't know what the fuck was happening outside the door. She just opened that closet. It was like slow motion. And we just looked up, and we were fucking terrified. You know what I'm saying? Keep fucking up the rotation.
I think it should go this way.
Yeah, you know what? When we just go back, want me to just go back this way?
We can. But so back to you. You said you wait. You don't do it around your child.
I haven't had to have sex with anybody but my daughter's mother.
Her father?
My daughter's father. Right.
So did you guys used to wait?
No. Yes.
Okay.
He wanted to wait some.
He didn't. Okay. So did you care? So would you have gone?
No, I'd rather go to sleep anyway. This when she was younger. We was together when she was a baby.
Oh, okay.
So I'd rather go to sleep anyway.
It's different when they're a baby.
Not Vince McMahon over here.
No, when they're a fucking baby, it's different.
When they babies, like
you gotta wait till they go to sleep. You can't fuck when they a newborn and just sit up looking at you in a playpen.
This girl.
Now
I'll say this.
No, okay, go ahead.
I
not me.
lost all respect for
like,
this
not
girl.
my baby, but that bitch baby, that's her business.
This girl, her son's crib was connected directly to her bed, like touching.
Damn, but she was fucking. Damn, you must be crazy. She was fucking already, and the baby was a baby.
Yes, and I came in there and I saw the little boy. I was like, oh, I got mad. I'm like, you thought I came over here to just chill and hang out? But she started to get in the mood and lead the way to. I did. I felt so bad. I felt so bad.
You fucked that girl in front of that baby.
The bed was rocking and it was right next to her. I'm like, wow, like how. This is why I say I never want to have a baby and not be with the mother of my kids. Although she can always. Women are trifling. You can fucking bring the baby upstairs in the car seat and take him up to the new nigga house or something like that. But
that's trifling.
I looked at that. I was just like, wow, how dare you do something like that?
Well, sometimes in those situations, the man.
Was I supposed to say no?
The man and the woman, they just agreed that they was just having a baby. So her life been over with before him.
Hell no, I ain't get letting off the hook that easy. But I did have a chick before I had kids. Now this is something that I view totally different when I have kids. But prior to that, and I still felt wrong. Her son was like 1. And she came over. I'm like, first I'm like, why you bring your kid with you? So it was kind of uncomfortable. And then she was like, she wanted to just like, she started giving me some head under the cover.
You know, I'm not going to do that.
Under the cover, just going to finish. And the next one, let her start it up. And then we go back this way. She gave me some head under the cover, and then her son was like trying to grab the cover. I was like, he right here. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't give a fuck. And she just kept going. I was like, so I kind of started swatting them off the bed, like swatting his little hands away. You know what I'm saying? Like, get back, shorty. You know what I'm saying? But, and I always viewed her as like trifling as fuck. You say what?
Just coming on.
Yeah, like that's just wrong. So like, and that's what I'm with you.
Gutter boy.
Cause I probably would choke the life out my girl if I found out some shit like that. If you took any one of my fucking kids to a nigga house and you did let something like that happen, why? You know what I'm saying? They wasn't like no little baby. Like, he can see what's going on under the cover. He don't know what's going on, but
I know. I figured that
You
after
know.
the fact.
but yeah, man. Nah, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't
It's
do-
different now. It's different. I wouldn't do that shit now.
I'm close.
Camera getting that?
It is. Come on, B Mike. You're supposed to keep the conversation going.
What, man? This is good entertainment. I'm
Um,
done. Shit, I went long as I can go.
Pause. That's that's a Michael Scott. That's what she said. Moment right
I'm
there.
gonna quench my thirst. So what about yourself?
About what?
Well,
Planning sex?
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate the thought of planning. I'm a spontaneous person.
You planned sex before?
So in my previous relationship, it was
like I'm gonna fuck Friday night on Monday.
it was like because it was like and that's why I can understand it if you got a job.
No, you can't understand it.
No, if you have a
No, I don't understand it. No, don't try to fucking make me. Don't rationalize it. If it's Monday,
If you
don't tell me we fucking on Friday. I want to fuck now. I want to fuck tonight.
And you can't plan stuff
I don't know
like
fuck how tired you are.
I'm not saying it. See, mine wasn't like that. Mine wasn't like Monday we're gonna plan for Sunday or Friday.
Oh, okay, clarify that.
Mine was Monday. Texted throughout the day. When you come home, we can have sex. It was that.
That's normal.
I don't like that. Don't tell me that we can have sex. Just have sex with me. So we would always get into it about that because it's like, hey man, like
I just want to make sure you ain't tired. You know, she want to make sure you weren't tired. I guess, but y'all have no reason to be.
When you in a relationship, to me, none of that matters. That's how I feel like in a relationship. I don't care if I just worked a double when I come home. If it's what you want.
He's gonna always pass to me anyway. We just gonna go this way.
All right, fuck it.
I feel like
he gotta blunt his hand.
When I come home, I do. When I come home, I have to do whatever it is that my woman wants me to do. So I have to muster up that energy or whatever, and I have to get the job done when I get home. I don't really believe in that. Oh, I was tired.
You ain't got no kids.
Right.
Whatever.
Wait till you have kids.
Because kids make
Tell me if you like right. Because then you could be like.
But see, I always say this a lot with y'all too because I've had nieces and nephews, my little cousin, and I've babysitted all fucking day, and then at the
them
end of the day,
kids gonna leave y'all alone because y'all a babysitter. When you was they fucking parent, like them kids.
No, just
go ahead.
saying.
Keep saying.
Them kids want to talk to you.
With me being around them all day, so I'm over there at 7. I got them from 7 all the way to the end of the night.
Is the woman with you with the kids?
Yeah.
So she's sitting there. It's like
we both entertaining, we both having playing with the kids and everything, and then.
Cause they did some fucking period. You wanna know why they gonna disappear? Cause they not sure.
At first, how old were you?
How old are you?
Not 20. Not 20s. No, not 20-year-old. 22-year-old. It's about 30-year-olds. Since we throwing out our ages this episode. 30-year-old.
So that's when it got a little rough for you.
No, when you get older with kids, it's easier to. I mean, no, trust me. You still want to be spontaneous, but most of the time it's the woman.
That's my brother.
Because you have to be You have to be mindful of the woman. Because sometimes now if the woman is just always wants to be active, then that's different. But most of the time, it's the woman who's not, you know what I'm saying? They like, all right, well, I'm tired today, or this kid, and you inconsiderate. You inconsiderate if you like, oh, well, you pretty much say, I don't give a fuck about how long your day been. I still want this now. She gonna tell you no.
You require it.
Right.
In your vows, that's what it says.
I agree with you until you get.
People write their own fucking vows, okay? Because
why do you keep ashing on this blunt, guy?
Because I'm trying to reach. I'm trying not to touch your liquor that you ain't fucking.
No,
drunk.
listen.
All right.
Right, you have to listen to Terrence because that's the way it is. Like women, you cannot be. That's not his name.
It's Daeo on the show.
Oh,
it's okay. Keep
I'm
going.
D-Block. I didn't introduce myself because he skipped over me, but
no, Jazz took over.
D-Block's here.
Go ahead.
Dang.
Get your point. Go ahead.
But like you can't be a man then come home. No, I've been with these fucking kids and expect for me to just bust this pussy wide open and throw it, bring it back. Now we're not planning, but we're not 100% spontaneous either. You have to have some type of.
What you hear is short arm Daeo.
Right hand is my right hand.
Trying to pull a shot.
Pocket charger.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But so you have to plan. You said.
I said you don't have to plan, but it's not gonna be like continue like it was back in the day. Spontaneity. Is that a word? I think that's a word.
Make it up. Fuck it.
Spontaneity.
Spontaneity is definitely not a word.
Don't you just take words and add like
spontaneity? I mean,
this first hour just flew.
It did.
You know what? With 3 people, you know what? We might need a third consistent guest.
Host, co-host.
Well, you know what? She don't even listen to our shit, so she don't
Oh,
want
Jesus. How much am I getting paid? We got to talk about the imaginary money in the beginning.
Well, no, we did that before.
Look what that is. No, look at the smoke. Y'all missing it. God damn, it's a 0. I made a 0 with the smoke.
Oh.
All right, man. Let her finish.
Okay.
That's what she was getting
Come on.
paid. Nothing.
This is my last shot, y'all.
Shut up.
Knows my shit the darkest.
Because he mixing each
I'm the lightest nigga with the darkest drink.
Give me the Stella Rosa. I'll taste that. I've never had it.
It's disgusting. You're going to spit it up.
What?
Your phone there?
No, I didn't. What did you tell your mother the other day?
What did I tell her?
What happened to that boy?
You don't spit, you swallow.
Right.
Whoa!
And on that note, we're going to end the first hour of shots.
Whoa! Okay. Still going? Okay. Fuck it. Let it fade out. Get some sound effects going to end the last hour.
That's not how we're going to do this, guys. Stella Rosa. Are you okay?
Yeah, that's
Where's the blunt at?
It's right there. I had to set it down.
You put it down. I don't know why.
I don't know why my phone keeps blinking in and out.
Because it's Sprint. But
Ouch.
so I think we left a lot of topics on the table. I think we ain't need topics. This is more like this has just been the Jus Jas. This has been the crossover show.
But
this is the crossover show.
It's not crossover.
What we gonna be doing?
Y'all just keep not answering my questions.
it's over.
We answered all of them.
Yeah, I didn't, man. Fuck you.
Come on, hit start again. Not yet.
We still got 3 blunts left. Jesus
It's
Christ.
been a long time coming.
I think I'm gonna get some sharks.
But I know.
She comes in singing again.
Well, that's her thing, and that's what we're gonna let her do.
When I talk it, I live
Now we
with
go. Now we on round 2.
Dang, wait. Can we?
What do you keep looking at me?
I'm waiting on you to just fucking
Can we what?
Can we pause?
You just why would you tell me to hit it? You go
I
ahead.
know.
Go ahead.
Well,
You
this
gotta take an
guy
intermission.
when he gets.
We'll just talk to Daeo. While you leave, we'll just get in our man shit and talk to Daeo. Because
We get a guest. This guy forgets how to
fuck it.
host the show. But go ahead. No, we talk to Daeo because.
Libra. The Libra.
Yeah.
T.I.'s new album.
Go ahead.
What have
We
you
talked about that already.
have you given it a second listen?
I did. It was a hard listen the second time.
My brother told me you was crazy for thinking Jadakiss could fuck with Ludacris.
Of course he would say that.
He said that.
Because he's a fan of Jada.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what I want y'all to understand. Like, see, y'all can't be critical of me being a fan of Wayne when I feel like I'll be biased. I'll let y'all have a lot of his shortcomings. I'll say, okay. But when you talk about artists that you guys are stands of, it's nothing that they can't do no fucking wrong. Y'all are the ultimate stand when you like, hey man, you listen to the shit you saying. When you off camera, you alone in your thoughts.
Jadakiss has never had a bad verse, period.
Because you such a stand of it. I'm like, it's not a bad verse, but every verse ain't cold. He dropping every verse ain't cold.
Every verse ain't cold, but he ain't never had a bad
Nothing
verse.
is worse than the Joe Budden verse that Devin tried to play before the show started.
It was Up in the Club and the other booty song, Booty Music. We talk about it, but
Up in the Club starts with. You want me to sing it?
oh, that's how it come here,
Dude,
right?
Mommy.
Okay, nah, stop right now. Right now, stop that shit. But no, because we waiting on you to take your break so we can. That's why we having this man back and forth. But let me tell you, Jadakiss ain't killed every song. He ain't a bad rapper. He raw. He ain't the best nigga to ever do it. Y'all kill me. You can't say nothing about none of these niggas. No New York rappers. Like I just said, Benny the Butcher. Overrated. Nas. Overrated.
So
let me keep going.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I'm like, you know what? This last couple of days, I've really been trying to put my ear to the lyrical assassinations that you guys are saying that these people are doing. So I'm like, if I give you a Wayne verse, it's quickly shot down by everybody. Emery won't even listen to a song featuring Wayne, but he gonna tell me that Griselda Boys is cold. Now, if Benny the Butcher was a Chicago nigga, what's the difference? Ain't no difference. He rapping about drugs. He rapping about the same shit, content. This is his first album. Is this first album?
I don't think this is his first album now. But it's the same. It's the same thing. What I say about Wayne. Wayne just giving you a lot of words. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, he like Eminem at this point. We know you got a lot of wordplay, but what else? Like, what else is you giving us? What substance are you giving us? You're not giving us no real substance until you rap with somebody like Benny the Butcher. So, like I said, if Wayne can give me what he gave me rapping with Benny for a whole album, you will hear something different from Wayne. Like the Carter 3 was a long time ago, and he talked about a lot of shit on the Carter 3, like Phone Home, Dr. Carter. What the fuck is that?
That's me, mom. She just sent me that shit.
But Wayne got like the Carter 2, the Carter 1, 2, 3. I feel like nobody can dispute that. But I guess Wayne is like how you look at LeBron.
No, I'm all for that.
Know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, all right.
Wayne, that's our decade. Carter 3 came out, what, 08?
Yeah, I'm all for that. I'm just talking about even now.
Because
like you just said that Benny.
But he ain't did shit now, that's what I'm saying. So when people think of LeBron James, they only think of LeBron James from the time he went to Miami up until now. Like the man wasn't in the league and from 03 to 2011. That's 8 years he was in the league. So you just dismissed 8 years of his resume all because he joined the super team in 2011. And it's the same way with Wayne. People discredit Wayne for the Carter 1, the Carter 2, the fucking, what's the shit? The Drought 1, the Drought 3. Like, he had all that substance. But now we looking at it like, now what are you giving me? And now you just giving me booty music, pussy music, and I'm super high music. That's what Wayne is now. Like, he's not giving you shit no more.
You ain't listening, so how you gonna tell me what he giving you? So
I listen.
So what I'm telling you is,
don't cry. That's what you need. Stop crying.
What I'm comparing Wayne to is how you could. All right, and I'm gonna just piggyback off what the fuck you just said. Mm-hmm. So the same way that y'all saying that I'm living with Wayne and his past and how he used to body shit. Mm-hmm. All these niggas that you naming, Kiss ain't killing shit like he used to. But y'all just gonna say it's hard. He is. No, he not. Not like he used to. It's not the same.
Did you just listen?
Okay, give me your verse. Right, now I'm gonna give you a Benny the Butcher. So for every 10 that he do, he may give you 3. So if Wayne does that, you're not getting the album from Jada. When the last Jada album came out?
Last year.
How was it? Compare it to the other ones. Was it up to par? Or was it just fan music? After you eliminate your fan.
I didn't like his last album because it was an album dedicated to his fallen friend. So I didn't really look at that as like a Jadakiss album. It's an album that the dude sort of wanted him to make with that type of music. So it's like if somebody close to Wayne died and he always wanted Wayne to make drill music. So Wayne put out a drill album in dedication to him. You may hate it, but it's that's what that last album was.
But that's what y'all doing because Wayne giving you fucking rock and roll music. He giving you auto-tune, he giving you funeral, he not giving you Carters. So Carter 5 was delayed, and it still gave you some of the same feel of not Carter 1. Carter 1 was special in his own sense. So if you're going from Carter 3, they all different. So you could tell there was a part of a Carter series. So that's what I'm saying. So
admit to you, the Carter is that. The Carter gave you Wayne diversified. It gave you Wayne giving you his feelings.
So that's what the Carter is. So all of his other albums are just shit that he just wants to make. It's just like, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this separate from what this is. But you grading them.
We grading him by what he putting out.
Absolutely. So that's what I'm grading Jada on. So it's bad.
But it's not bad.
I don't care what he made it about.
So basically what you just said, we grading Wayne for what he put out. So Wayne gave us the Carter 4, what, 2011?
Okay.
And then because of
contract dispute.
Right. So the Carter 5 didn't come out to 2018.
Okay.
That's a long ass time. But in between, you just giving us bullshit. You just giving us mixtapes with you rapping. We know you can rap.
So did he say, all right, my heart ain't in it, but I'm still producing music? He's still getting graded on it. It's still not up to par.
Right. So,
I agree.
But you can't say that again with a T.I., with a Jadakiss, because just because Jadakiss got a fucking dispute with his record label, he ain't just giving you bullshit. He ain't just
Wayne music. He's still giving you bars. It's just not the substance that you want.
But even you say it's not the
right. It's not the substance. The type of the music is not what you want. But if you just want to hear Wayne just rap, he rapping. So this is what I'm saying. So when,
but that's not what Wayne.
I hear what you're saying.
I don't think you wanted to hear Wayne just rappity rap. Like, don't you want to hear Wayne say something?
No, this is what I'm telling you. No, I'm saying I'm giving y'all all that. When you say that about Wayne, I agree with you. But if I say that about any one of these old niggas, any one of these niggas that y'all can say, Jeezy, if I say that about Jeezy, y'all gonna say, oh, his last album was cold. But if I compare it to Thug Motivation and The Recession, it's fucking trash.
True, but that's too.
No, that's not.
No.
That's what you doing to Wayne.
Devin, you being wrong.
No, I'm saying
You putting Wayne in the era, saying, all right, this is what I want from you. You're not giving it to me anymore. So they're doing the same thing, but y'all telling me that's cold.
When he put out the Carter 5, after I listened to the Carter 5 multiple times, I like the Carter 5. It's a very good album.
Okay.
I enjoy it. When he put out The Funeral, you turn it on, it's like listening to these artists from the South, from Atlanta. It's the same shit.
Yeah.
You just like listen to like The Baby. It's like listen to the same song when you don't even know if the fucking song was skipped.
But he was out right now.
Because when they told the baby to switch his flow up, he didn't switch it up, but he told us that he did.
But he was out right now.
But no, what I'm saying with Wayne, that's what Wayne gives you in his mixtapes.
Mm-hmm.
You can't say that about when T.I. put out all his albums. It's a different. He give you a different sound, different shit. Jada
Don't matter the sound, but I'm saying,
So
if
to
is
me,
it as
you know,
good?
listen.
It is as good.
So to me, it sounds like, Devin, this is what you're saying. This is why Terrence has so much to say, because it's like you saying to Terrence, like, Wayne, I want consistency, no bullshit. But then you're turning around and saying that it's okay for your artists to throw out bullshit because they wasn't really throwing out bullshit.
But they not. No, see,
No,
To you, it's not bullshit,
not-
but
yeah.
it's not up to par.
What ain't
Yeah,
got
right.
bullshit?
So that's what it's saying. You're saying that you want them to, they can throw out bullshit, but their music don't have to be up to par because it's a different time. That don't make sense because it's basically like you is making the argument and then the non-argument all in the same sentence.
I'll just say this. So as we get older, we want to mature with our artists, and if our artists want to stay around and get longevity, they have to mature with us. One of the main reasons I feel like Eminem fell off is because we were all fucking kids when Eminem came out.
Because I am whatever you say I am.
That shit was catchy. My name is like that's catchy to a 10-year-old.
Guess
Like
who's
We
back?
didn't listen to My Name Is.
Shady's
it's
back.
it's an age group. So I'm
Gotcha.
saying why I love Eminem. So now when you get older, I don't want to hear about fucking my mom and killing my mom at 25, 26. It's not what I want to hear. So he didn't grow with his audience. But T.I.
That is his audience.
His audience is us.
No, it's not.
No, I'm just saying.
I get what you're saying. No, I understand.
Right, so he didn't grow. So when you talking.
Them weird motherfuckers that he rapping to, and even, let me tell you something. You don't want to hear it, but I'm still going to listen to him. I don't give a fuck that he rapping about that. I want to hear him rap.
Eminem can't put out nothing talking about killing his mama and butt fucking his baby mama no more.
But that's not what he's doing.
But that's what he was doing back then. Why we loved him. When he got hot, that's what he was doing back then.
What he's doing now, he ain't did that. He had that one album. He just came back and just started rapping, showing niggas that he still can rap.
But
And motherfuckers like, that
there
ain't
was
good.
Substance, but all I'm basically
Why?
saying,
Because
man,
you're comparing it to what he used to be.
he just got older and his music changed. So with Wayne, I'm not.
He still can rap.
He can, and I don't feel like
So
anyone
what are you
is,
saying? So the question from
No one
the
is-
audience is this. Devin, what are you saying?
No one is saying Wayne cannot rap and
Mm-hmm.
he's putting out bullshit. We're just saying it has no replay value. Like Eminem, Kamikaze. You listen to that album one time, what did you say? That shit was cold. He got off. Have you ever listened to it again?
Certain songs. But I get what you're saying. No, it don't
so
got
Wayne,
that.
Funeral, I listen to it, I be like, man, that motherfucker getting off, he old Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never listen to it again. Like I told you before, when you listen to Wayne, I'm like, where do you even play Wayne at? Do you play it in your car? Do you play it at a party? Do you play it in the club? Do you play it, listen to
You
working
can play
out?
it anywhere.
Hell no.
This is verse. But that's what I'm
Hell
saying.
no.
It's all about your ear. So for your brother to say that I'm tweaking because I said Ludacris could fuck with Jada Kiss.
Devin has been holding a blunt for a really long time.
Exactly. And I think it's
it
on
should
her.
be on me.
But if I say Ludacris can fuck with Jada Kiss, he's only saying that by my mind because he's talking about the lyrical assassination, what Jada does to Mike. That street hood shit. When you thinking of Ludacris, you thinking of goofy rap, right? Right. No.
Not me. Not him.
So
but anybody
why am I crazy for saying that?
Because we talking about some people that know music. So anybody that knows music,
Right. Why am I crazy?
Because even on Ludacris' best day, he's never had a song where you just like, man, that shit cold. Where his best song, maybe lyrically, is the one with him and Jeezy. Grew Up to Screw Up. Like that. And I'm maybe not thinking even the one with him and Wayne. I'm a lyricist to the death, so I got what you. Die and Breathe. So Die and Breathe and Grew Up and Screw Up. Bars and lyrically, that's like Luda sort of kind of at his peak. I'll give you a Jadakiss verse, and you can't. Luda ain't fucking with that lyrically.
So that's what I'm saying. Luda shit gonna be more like punchlines, right? Like punch. You know what I'm saying? Jada got that lyrical.
Last of a Dying Breed and Grew Up and Screw Up, I don't think those is punchline songs. That's him just.
That's what I'm saying, but that's when he gets on those records. The records that you talking about with Jada that's what he's there for. When you hear a certain beat, this a Jada beat, right? You know he finna kill it because it's a Jada beat. Mm-hmm. But if you hit Jada on a Luda beat, if you heard Jada on Move, bitch, get out the way, you'll be like, you're gonna come in with that shit, he be like, this song ain't for you, Jada, right? You're not gonna say that though. He gonna give you anything and y'all gonna say, that's what I mean about versatility.
Right, so
that's what I mean.
But it's not a lot of...
you can't put Jada on anything. Y'all don't want to hear Jada on anything.
Okay, all right, man.
That's what I'm telling you.
But in my opinion...
Jada in a box. Jeezy in a box.
You see?
And that's y'all box. Wayne ain't in a box. That's why it's so easy to say, Jeezy, that's trash. That's trash.
Jeezy is in a box. I don't think you can say that Jada's in a box. I don't think so.
We should never go there.
I don't think so. But
how? How is Jada not in the box?
Because he's made different... Because
like what?
I guess we got
a couple booty songs, a couple woman songs,
so that's what I'm saying. So
and a couple party songs.
If you're not a Jadakiss fan, then I don't feel like you can say this. Because every fucking new young rapper or whatever calls Jadakiss for a song, calls Jadakiss for a feature.
Some street shit.
All right, but you act like
that's
Jada,
what I want to hear Jada.
But you act like Jada ain't had no upbeat shit.
What? Knock yourself out?
No. What about the song with where he says what's the fucking the dude Red Cafe? He's on one of his songs.
I ain't listen to no motherfucking Red Cafe.
So just because you haven't
Red Cafe.
Just because you
that's what it's brought to me. Red Cafe.
I'm giving you a song that Jadakiss was on.
What is the song?
Upbeat song.
What is the song? Did Jada kill it?
He did.
Who was he on the song with?
It was Fabulous. It was Red Cafe.
Jada had the best verse, didn't he?
He was Fabulous.
Oh, okay. Because if I say Fab, right? If I say when we say Fab, they're like, he body Fab.
Fab is cold as well. He's the same as Jada.
No, people ain't gonna let you put Fab with Jada.
Why not?
They gonna give you Jada. They gonna always 10 out of 10 gonna say Jada over Fab.
Jadakiss is better, but Fab is sitting in the same bus with him. You don't think so? No.
Man, y'all be killing me, man. No. Y'all niggas, I can't wait for your brother. I can't wait for your brother to come.
So what you said about Fabulous?
Fabulous cold. What you mean?
So why is he not sitting with Jadakiss?
I may say he better. Y'all not gonna let me say that though. That's why I'm just shut up.
That's your opinion. A lot of people feel like Fabulous is better than Jadakiss. I don't.
I feel like all these niggas, Nas is overrated.
Now you're gonna take it back.
No, not because you think he cute. Not because you think he cute.
You're gonna take it back.
And Nas has the best video of the year for Spicy. That's video.
First off, I don't even know what song that is. Spicy
with Fabio Foreign and ASAP Ferg.
All right, man.
You're gonna
video of the year.
All right,
you're gonna move on because
Nas can do that. Let Wayne do that shit. Oh, I want more from him. I want more from Wayne. You're not giving me what I want.
Season 2 of Versus seems like it's coming out and. On tap versus Jeezy. T.I. versus right. So who do you fuck you?
Wait, I thought that Versus was like COVID concerts.
It is.
So, but it's going away. I mean, it's coming season 2. So.
Well, you know what they
First off, don't try to let it slide like Busted and Try to get in.
You keep interrupting me. I was finna say it.
You're not spitting it out, man. You just said.
Let me say it. So they only said it season 2 because they didn't have anybody. So instead of letting motherfuckers say like what you just said, damn, where Versus being, we're gonna say, all right, we went away, we coming back with season 2, so it don't seem like that they fell off a little bit. But Busta Rhymes has asked T.I. to the battle ring, and then Jeezy has asked T.I. to the battle ring. So which one do you feel like is the better competitor?
Well, first off, Busta's been rejected because he out of the league. He from a different era. He's stepping into a younger era.
Let me tell you what I want to say.
He already said that. Right. Get his ass out of your big neck, motherfucker. Go around. Go take your big neck ass.
Go.
I fucking can't stand.
Go.
Like, go rap against Mystical or something, or motherfucker. He said LL Cool J. Get out of here. Get out of here. Now, T.I. and Jeezy. Let me hear you and your brother talk about this one because they're your two favorite artists. So let's hear y'all argue about this shit. Busta, Jeezy. Let's hear about Jeezy. Let's hear Jeezy.
I'm going T.I. over Jeezy. I think T.I. has better songs and better hits, and he's a way better rapper than Jeezy. Jeezy's a cultural and a cult following. He's
so what we basing this on? That's what I want to know. Is it based on lyrics? Or is it just hits?
Whatever you want to give, T.I. is better than Jeezy no matter what. Whatever you want to give. He has better hits, bigger hits, better lyrics, better punchline, better flows.
So what you got? And then I'm going to go after both of y'all so that way y'all won't have the time to argue.
Oh, T.I. and Jeezy. We ain't going to argue. I think we're going to agree on this one. T.I. and Jeezy. I think it's closer. It's on her. closer.
Always fucking up.
Right, keep on
Yes,
her
it is.
rotation.
Gave it to me?
She passed it to me, I gave it to you, you passed
That's
it
how
to
it's
her.
been going because you was passing to me with the last one. I'm not gonna smoke that
I think that, so yeah, you can't pass it back.
because I'm not gonna.
Fuck you. I tried.
All right, well, go ahead. Look.
Right.
So, I think that people are underrating Jeezy hits, but absolutely, I think T.I. would beat Jeezy in a versus battle in all forms of fashion. But if I asked your fucking brother or you, would Jeezy beat Wayne? Y'all would be like, oh, I don't know, man. Jeezy might beat Wayne. Like, Wayne ain't that nigga. This is what I'm saying to them. They will, when I throw Wayne out,
Hits? Are we still?
I don't give a fuck. Jeezy can't fuck with Lil Wayne, period. Nothing. You know what I'm saying?
All
All
right.
right, Birdman. You hit a New Orleans coming
Man,
out.
I'm sick of this shit, man. I've had enough of Bubba Chuck disrespect and Iverson. The same person. And Lil Wayne disrespect. It's so much fucking disrespect. Y'all overrate these weak ass artists. They ass trash, man. Motherfucker ain't had a hit since Recession. Ain't had an album since Recession. Recession was his last album. Jeezy, give me this blunt.
Thug Motivation 104.
Man,
Right,
get this shit out of
what
here.
about my president is black?
Recession.
Oh damn.
The last
Was
album.
blue. And I be
Right.
goddamn in my red
Welcome
one,
back.
too.
Who you got, Jazz? What you got?
Okay, guys, so we're gonna close the subject here
right,
right
let's do
now,
it.
and I'm gonna
All right.
say what it is, and
Bring us
it
on.
is a fucking unanimous decision today. We all are picking T.I. over Jeezy.
For sure.
So right,
Keep calling while I'm doing the podcast. Don't want shit.
yeah.
Ignore
So
press.
I just
Oh, that's it? That's all
Yeah.
you got?
that's all I got. That's all, folks.
God damn you,
That's all
Jazz.
for that one.
I thought you had a lot to say.
No,
No, she ain't got a lot for that.
that's all for that.
That's
one.
unanimous. What else you got? Give us a better versus.
What you got for
You got,
us?
who you got for Busta Rhymes
What,
versus
what do
who?
they call you? D Block?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, who would you
Double
put
D?
Busta up
Why not
against?
Triple D?
I don't like it.
Triple
Triple
D.
D.
I don't like that. I think that's,
That's
a lame
your
name.
name though. But that's your name.
I didn't like it. Could you imagine calling somebody Triple D?
I would not call you Double D either.
I don't know why he called me that either. I don't like it. either.
It's double D. That's how you gotta say it. Double D. You gotta drag out the D. That's how, pardon me. In that rhyme. What else you got, man? Give me the versus Busta Rhymes versus who?
I don't know who Busta Rhymes
Shake your face!
could go.
Mystical. What his ass against Mystical?
Okay, wait, my mic in my hand.
But see, it's,
Don't
it's
put my foot in your ass. Be cool.
see y'all disrespect. See, that's what I'm saying.
Don't worry about
Busta
it.
Rhymes came out
Right.
early, so we were kids.
Yeah.
And he was doing that crazy shit, dancing all with all them crazy ass videos. So we looked at him like a fool.
Oh, y'all.
Like he was a fool to us. But then when by the time he came out, we were in high school and tried to switch his
He's
swag
like,
up.
every time I got I got a
We-
business. Whoo!
We were so past them and we didn't care. And at this point, we've not cared what Busta Rhymes done.
I was doing that one
since
last
then.
week.
So, yeah. I don't know who Busta Rhymes can go up. Maybe LL Cool J. Somebody else.
Nah,
who
I would say Busta Rhymes.
You think you have a chance against LL Cool J?
could.
LL Cool J will wash Busta Rhymes' ass. You serious? They will fucking destroy him. It's clean sweep.
I don't know, man.
And I don't even like LL Cool J. Another overrated ass New York
Busta
rapper.
Rhymes, I love my bitch.
Alright, man, what you got? Cause I don't even like neither one of them, but LL wash Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes, I love my bitch was a big song.
Nothing he could do, nothing can fuck with anything
The
LL
Whitney,
done.
what's the
LL Cool J.
Janet Jackson song? Come on, that's a W.
No, that's a tie against LL Cool one of his songs. LL will throw one of his songs.
Negative. LL Cool J ain't got nothing better than that song.
Put a roundaway girl against that. That shit is washing. It's gone. This is out. It's out.
That's a classic, though.
It's out. It's out. It's out,
What
man.
else you got, Devin?
It's out. J-Lo? Him and J-Lo?
Oh,
He
Proud of what
washing
you have,
him.
baby girl. I'm what you have.
He washing
You
him.
needed me.
Paradise? I hated all these songs. Wash. What's the one when he was
I like
when he pulled up in the car, he was yelling and shit out the limo like this? What's that one? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Come
Baby,
on.
smile good.
He is washing that nigga. That shit is washed. You can forget about
You
it.
still ain't saying head
Do you think I'm in some?
I ain't getting what I'm saying. Shit.
They call me Big LA.
Man, I fucking, I hated that shit. Man, I hated that
What
shit.
else you got, Devin?
My mama played that song got at her 40th birthday party.
Man, my mama love LL Cool J.
It was Headsprung and Crazy in Love.
What's the other shit they used to play?
I don't
He got mad. Yeah, nah, you ain't
When
even
I'm
go.
alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall.
That
in the
shit?
back of my mind, I hear my conscience call.
What's the one when he came in rapping hard, like something, whatever the fuck that shit is.
I don't know, but he was yelling in that video. What else you got? You still ain't saying nothing.
The fuck at? Why did I say that? What the fuck you want?
I don't have anything else. I have something. Somebody say something? Y'all waiting on me?
Yeah, you said you got
You
something.
said you got something. What you want us to do?
Wait a minute, guys.
Maybe I should put on this on here, man.
Oh, I was about to say, because you're definitely not about to ask us none of them fucking questions on the fucking cars.
What about the music, man?
Mm-mm.
What about the music, man?
What music?
Now, why would she put this up? Look at me.
I mean, are you looking forward to Ty Dolla $ign? Did you hear Spicy with him and Post Malone?
No, I haven't heard
So
that.
why do you want to talk about music then? Because you didn't listen to no music.
I listened to Benny the Butcher. I listened
We
to
talked
it.
about that last week.
Right, and I listened to it.
All right, we just got
I said it already. I said that shit was overrated. The best songs on there is the one with Wayne and Ross.
Okay.
That's what I said.
All right. So you feel about T.I.'s album, listen back to it, it's a hard listen.
Yeah, it was a hard listen. Not saying it was bad. It was just a hard listen. It was tough. Tough to get through.
And Jasmine doesn't listen to new music, she told me. She likes all old music, so.
Right, so like when I was on my way here, my hair looks
stupid.
No, don't get so excited.
No,
Let me finish.
No, come on.
I was so excited to listen to my old music, like Snap Your Fingers,
What a lick
Do
at.
You Step, and Crime Mob and shit like that. I dumbass left the window down, fucked up my whole handle. Now I'm sitting here looking like I'm looking. What do you want to ask me? Because I'm probably not going to answer because you were too excited.
My question for you, what's the music question? Is so I want to ask you about Cardi. Like, how do you feel about Cardi now? 'Cause you told me how you feel about Megan. You said she was you feel like she's a round-the-way girl. You feel like
I never fucking said that she was an around the way girl.
Well, that just came because we're talking about LL Cool J.
Right, that's not even, oh.
But you said she can just sit here and chill with us like she's like everybody else. That's what you said. So I'm just saying, how do you feel about Cardi?
How do I feel about Cardi? I feel like Cardi is your average 27-year-old. Like, that's what we do. We talk shit about niggas. We tell this nigga we finna leave. And then we'll be right back with the nigga. A nigga only got 65 times to motherfucking fuck up. And then that's when we'll leave him alone. She's still young, so I don't really fault her. Really? Why?
Just to try things out. I'm an experimental guy.
Disgusting.
Talking about a vibe. Can I say it?
No. But I mean, you might as well. Go ahead and let the people know what Go ahead.
Talking about a vibrating condom. I've used one. Can you stop it with a bottle, please? Are you nervous?
Wow, this guy's into exhibition shit. Like, he really be doing some old freaky shit behind the scenes.
I was like 19 years old.
A vibrating condom?
You go to the store and Walgreens got the condom with the vibrate there. What the fuck is this?
No.
Nah, man, I ain't buy no shit like that. What you buying that for?
I don't want that shit either.
So how would you feel if a man pulled it out on you?
I would be kind of scared. Like, if he don't be...
This nigga is really experienced. What type of shit you into?
Right, like, if he don't... So, you bought it with a she bag?
I bought it.
You came prepared with it?
I pulled it out.
No, that's creepy to me.
He was doing it. I was like, hey, I looked at my drawer. I was like, oh, I forgot to have this ring. I put it on and I went to work. What's the problem? So, why would you feel that it's weird? Like,
Because I would,
expand your mind.
I would be open to it. I wouldn't, I don't know. I would or I wouldn't. I don't know. But that's not what the question is. I just would feel some way like that you just pulled it out. Like, it's just certain things you don't expect for men to just pull out.
So a man can't have sex toys?
I don't think that men should have sex toys.
We talked about this before.
No.
Well, one of our friends has the flashlight thing.
You should only have sex toys if you have a woman and those are y'all toys together. You shouldn't just have I shouldn't just walk in your room right now and see a collection.
Why are you looking at me like
man, you got sex toys? What's going on, man?
This has been a thought in my head, so it's glad we can discuss this here.
So you bought them or you thought about it?
I'm thinking about it.
Like what kind? Like a doll? Like
wait,
fake pussy or something?
No, I'm not. No.
A masturbation
You're trying to get toys
to
use for you and whenever you have sex, but no.
I'm not buying toys to use myself when I'm alone. Sex toys to use on a woman.
So like anal toys?
I don't want to say it.
What is wrong with you?
I don't want no fucking
You want to push it in the butt. He want to use butt plugs and beads. in the ass with a fucking a butt plug?
I'm not fucking with no man who come with his own butt plug.
You better not have. Because if you don't have those two items, that means you looking to buy a fucking bullet, vibrator, or a dildo. And you want to give a double penetration? Like, what the fuck is going on? Jazz, I don't know. I learn something new about this guy every week. I wish I didn't know. He looks up fucking BBW sex.
What?
Arab Bush, and all kind of fucking sex fetish. Oh my god! I looked at his search history. Oh, Jazz, I'm just bullshit.
So, you think that you should come with your own butt plugs and that's okay?
That's why I haven't bought anything yet. I don't know how I can't look at this.
Listen, what are some of the toys?
Why would, so when you...
Not just
no.
It's handcuffs, it's mouth gags, it's different things like that. Whips.
Pulp Fiction.
No.
You talking about the red ball? You want to put bondage? You want to do bondage?
No.
It's called bondage. I can't believe this shit. Oh man. Woo.
So no. So I shouldn't. So how would you feel if you walk into a man's house?
I would fucking leave.
He flipped over the.
You think he on Friday at the next?
I'm finna fucking leave. Boy, I'm be so fucking mad. I'm leaving. I'm fucking leaving. No, let's take a shit too far.
How?
Cause you just came home and you flipped the switch, nigga, and everything was right there. No.
This means it's all premeditated. like I'm anticipating this.
No.
Like she didn't ask you for none of this.
What if you're into it? What if you're into being tied up and being handcuffed and stuff like that?
Bondage. It's called bondage. That's what it's called.
No.
So
even
bondage.
if I was into bondage, like I feel like that was still kind of scary to know that you was that prepared. It's levels to everything, and that's
it's like buying a condom. I'm prepared for sex, so I'm prepared. I look at it like you being prepared for whatever type of sex you want to have. What if you're?
Oh man, I know I'm getting old. You walk your ass in the room asking me if I got some sex toys. I'm gonna look at your ass like, huh?
I wouldn't buy a dildo or anything dick related.
Butt plug.
No, but I would buy anal beads and a vibrator.
Anal beads. The woman gotta have a vibrator already.
Right. I should not. No, I should bring my vibrator to the party.
Well, she has to ask. She has to make that request. You can't have that shit on
So as a single man, you don't think I should do that?
As a single man, I do not think you should have butt plugs.
I'm pretty sure she probably would think that you're doing something else with him.
You would think that he's using them on himself?
Like, why you have that? Or what kind of kinky shit you into?
Yeah, like.
But 50 Shades of Grey, y'all love that.
First of all, I don't even read books for real. So for my reading friends, they love it. It was the thought of it. They never said they wanted to fucking participate in it. And even with 50 Shades of Grey, he still fucking wheeled her in slowly. He did not just.
I'm not saying that I would just whip it
You
out.
want to put a ball in your mouth.
Hey,
You want to fucking tie your mouth up and have a ball in it.
Hey, I'm not saying first night I'm gonna be like, hey, yo.
I gotta make weird sounds out of ball. You want them to fucking put a ball in their mouth and strap it to their fucking head?
I just want them to enjoy their night with me. That's it.
The night of passion.
Yeah, that's it.
Never ending bliss.
No, thank you, D-Block.
That's it. So boring sex from Jus Jas.
It don't have to be boring.
Daeo. No vibrating ring. No vibrating ring.
I'm not saying that it's boring, but the man will not come equipped with the supplies.
Okay. And you wouldn't.
No, what if
you step foot into Lover's Lane and pick something out?
I've been in Lover's Lane before.
You haven't picked anything out?
I've picked out flavored. I only know this because I had a really bad threesome, and she know about this one because she's part of it. Really bad threesome where I had to use.
Say it.
It was a flavored KY because of the.
Someone's eating some ass.
No, I wasn't eating no ass. The Hispanic that was involved in it, she was dry and she had a weird smell. Yeah, I was really intoxicated. I was really intoxicated. So I had to use it for that, and I just came in handy. But yeah, I just bought like some KY like.
Tried and
This was
ass, man.
Yeah, this was younger me. This was younger me where I was like, I'm put a little flavor on the pussy when you eat it, or something like that.
Nasty.
That's as far as I go.
He's nasty.
Like,
So
I'm not
at
gonna
this
tie
point,
you
I
up and
learned
handcuff
that
you.
You both are quite disgusting.
No, this was all.
Okay, that's fine. But no, we could just be boring. You know, different strokes, different folks.
You
So,
both are quite disgusting.
different strokes,
Oh,
different folks.
shit.
So whatever, everybody has
Oh,
their own
shit.
issues.
Oh man, I gotta watch what you
Come
say
on,
on
let's
the
take a
pod.
shot.
Oh, did you hear
I
about
can't
Young Boy?
believe that.
Said that about Regine?
Yeah, he would like to have a baby with Regine. You
Yeah.
see Lucci? Said his
Talking
boy
about-
pussy in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then everybody say Lucci can't shoot a gun. I don't know what that's referencing to. But
When he shot in the video shoot. Anyway,
Oh.
well, how did you feel about that? Would you like to see something like that happen?
I wouldn't. I love Regine.
I know.
Regine and her mother.
Regine
has-
can do no wrong.
They've been killing Instagram. I haven't been talking about Regine on my show like I have been in the beginning,
They've been
but
killing Instagram.
They
Doing
have.
what?
with their pictures. And her youngest daughter is growing into her looks. I'm so happy that they're leaving that baby alone. She's starting to look good. Any one of y'all
Youngest
kids,
baby.
Toya's.
Yeah.
Any one of y'all kids was born and y'all was like, I hope you grow into your looks, baby. Did y'all feel like any of that about any one of y'all kids?
First of all, stop saying y'all kids, because Terrence's the only person with multiple kids here. I only have a child. I don't like the S. That's extra. Don't add no ring to me.
Your kids and your child.
Thank you. No, but with my daughter, I did think that she was funny looking when she was born. Everybody said it's only because it was my first baby and I didn't know what kids truly look like when they was born, so I didn't post her. Because I thought she was ugly. Because I'm not going to let the world talk about my baby because I'm going to have to get into it all of them.
See, that's why I can have a conversation with you. Because you are fucking honest when it comes to certain... Most women will look and say that... Look at that tongue on Cardi B. Most women would look... I always love that picture. Most people would say that. Now, you know I'm honest. So if I honestly felt that way, I would tell you that I felt that way. I've always felt like my kids look like me. So I've never felt like they were ugly kids. Now I always say they got big ass heads. Hold on, they got big heads, fucked up hairlines, shit like that. I tell you that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I hope you grow into your hairline. Damn, I hope your hair grow. Like Tamara didn't have no fucking hair, so I'm like, man, I hope her fucking hair grow. You know what I'm saying?
Please don't ever let that baby hear you say that.
No, and she draining.
No, but I'm just saying for you to be like, damn, I hope your fucking hair grows.
Man,
Like,
that's what I'm telling. Be
it
honest.
sound like you was talking to her and she like 10 and you just like, baby, I just hope your fucking hair grows. Like,
Because I knew, like you said, what should you be walking into? But my first child, I was so superstitious when people would say, like, don't talk about people, your baby come out looking like that. So after my first one came out and she was fine, I'm like, oh, this shit is not true. So I just don't give a fuck.
so you was scared at first.
I was scared
like,
at first.
I talk too much shit, this baby finna be ugly.
Yeah, I'll
bitch.
talk about a baby. I'll talk about any motherfucking body. I just be trying, like, you just gotta be real with yourself. Like,
You know that fucking baby was ugly.
you know that baby look funny as fuck. Then just don't lie to yourself and be like, nah, my baby cute. Nah, he gonna grow into his looks.
Would y'all talk about me if my baby was ugly?
Yes. Sorry.
Well, I think it's time.
I would say, Marie, man, look at that.
We just gotta buy the baby a nice gift so that way if it's
Yeah.
ugly, it could just still.
I'm gonna keep buying them hats and shit.
Damn.
I'm just gonna hit you where it hurt. I know who your favorite is.
No,
Talk about Tamara.
yeah, that's my special
I'm
child.
gonna hit it where it hurts.
But yeah, no, you're not gonna have no ugly kids though, so we ain't even have to have that conversation.
Well, hey, if you want the honest opinion, you got a friend in me.
I wanna ask you shit. You gonna see my baby till he's 7 years old. At
Damn,
that point,
young adults.
you on your own little motherfucker. You better learn how to
No,
play the
man,
dozens.
you don't have to worry about that.
But we are getting into the first edition of
I feel like this is set up.
The High Seat. Oh fuck, my sound effects not on.
The high seat.
The High Seat. Are you ready for this game, Daeo?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Just Jazz?
I'm really not ready, but let's drink this.
Are we ready
No.
to play? Daeo's not drinking, so he has to say something.
I have no clue what this game is about, but I'm going to try and figure it out.
Yes, I pussied out and I'm gonna drink half shot.
You like
You
my
drink
rhyme?
Stella Rosa.
Wasn't even listening. I'll take me a look.
Alright, so now we're gonna do a segment of the show that we call the high seat. For those of you inquiring what you do, D-Block here is going to read a question. And then Terrence, whoever is the highest, has to answer. And today, that'll be Terrence.
All right, the highest. What the fuck? I ain't the highest.
She just made that rule up. Man.
Okay, well, whatever.
I don't think I like them. You can say something funny, man. No, I don't like that one. I'm not gonna ask that question.
That was a question? This is good.
That is disgusting.
I like this. I'm gonna give me some of this.
You ready for question number one?
Absolutely, let's go.
What would you be doing with your life if money wasn't a problem?
If money wasn't a problem, I probably would be totally isolated away from everybody. Very closed off, probably away from the world. In my own little world, kind of like Wayne. Not to be funny. I would have a lot of jewelry. I would be living a rapper's lifestyle. Absolutely, that's what I would be doing with myself. Probably not working. Probably a lot bigger. Probably just not really giving a fuck and just away from everybody. Just in my own little world.
Just jazz?
Like Sosa, all that kind of shit. You'd be like everything I need in this house. So I really have to leave this motherfucker.
If money was not a problem, ouch, I would. I don't know, like, I just pay a lot of money to be, like, to start, like, a new life. Just start a new life, like,
You was
be on the radio.
So if money wasn't a problem, you start a new life?
Yeah, that don't make sense.
It doesn't. The gas is getting to it, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it don't make sense for real.
It doesn't. And I thought we were smoking my blunt, but the reason it doesn't make sense is smoking that death blunt Daeo got with 3 different weeds. So right now they all just smacking your ass in the face right now. We don't know what's going on.
Perfect time.
So what would you? So basically, the life that you're living right now, money wasn't the problem. So if you had Bill Gates, Amazon money, if motherfucker just dropped Jeff Bezos' account into your bank account right now, what would you do? What would your next 6 months look like?
My next 6 months would honestly look like a fucking. It looked like a real life host roll story.
Motherfucker. Okay.
I'd be like living it up, paying niggas to do weird shit. Like play with butt plugs.
Wow.
on sex dolls or on the actual person?
On
some real kinky shit. Just make them fucking anal.
Do it on
fuck
they
up.
fucking, I don't know, they look cousin, they sister.
Wow.
Not little.
But an adult?
But an adult, yeah. Like,
So do you have any kind of fetish?
No.
Do you have anything do you watch porn?
No.
If you watch porn, what would be something that you probably would be interested in?
Butt plug cousins.
Yeah. What is it called? Incest sex? Like
No, but it's like, because people be just like so high and mighty and uppity. And then it's
stepdad.
too far. Stepdad, maybe. But dad is too far. No, like if I watch porn, I probably just look at girls like me. Yeah.
That's why most girls start with porn. Most girls, when they get introduced to porn, they start with lesbian porn. And then they move on from there.
I don't think they never really go for what they look for in real life.
With women?
Like they always want the dick size. But I don't think that when they go to porn, that's the first thing they search. I think it is lesbian shit. Because all women are gay.
All women are gay.
Yeah.
All women are gay. Like, because women are just so attractive. So it's like you're not gay, but you're gay.
It's a little gene they got inside of them.
Yeah, they're like titty gene.
Yeah, because everybody got titties. Some men. I know men with really big titties.
Oh, Jesus.
But give me the next question. Come on, man. Keep going with the game.
Wait, you didn't answer.
Right.
Wait. If while you was having sex,
say the stupid shit.
Get it out first.
A woman reached up and started playing with your nipples, what would you do?
First off, time out. Hold on.
This is a serious question.
Would you allow it?
Hold on. Now, do I need to get a weapon? Somebody coming in?
What is the knife?
Now I'm gonna tell you this. At about 18.
We always gotta go so far.
No,
back
for
with
real.
you.
No.
Okay.
I swear to God. On my mother, this is serious. 18, I had a white girl that I always wanted to have sex with. I always wanted a pure white girl. And we were in our house. We had some really big titties. I don't reveal her name. She's married now. Who we don't talk about. And I was, now you know, this was, he gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. This was sucking titties was a thing. And
that still is.
What I'm saying, it was like big thing for me. Like it was like getting the head. Like, you know, oh, you suck them titties. You know what I'm saying? So I probably was younger, because I think I was still in high school.
You really feel your age talking about someone sucking titties?
Yeah. I think I was still in high school. Because I don't care about all that, whatever. Look.
Suck the titty.
Look, man. She started to play with my nipples. And it was like a feeling you never feel. I was like, what is this? It was like when you drink and you smoke a Black and Mild. It was like enhancing. So I allowed her to keep doing it. So now, I'm sorry, I thought you was passing it. From that point on, if a woman happened to touch my nipple, but they just happened to touch it. Shit, you know what I'm saying? So that answers your question. So at 16 to 18, I was turned out. She turned me out into other things, like your sex toy fetish. You know what I'm saying? So I know she playing with your nipples and your chest, and she might even be able to touch around your booty. Like, squeeze my ass. And be like, what the fuck you I don't want you to touch my booty hole, but I want you to squeeze my ass. Like, that type of shit. I know you was like, walk past your woman and she smack you in the ass.
I get mad. I get mad.
You better get mad. You want to knock their ass out. Right. You better. Okay, don't touch my ass. All right, okay, I'm just checking. But have you reached up and touched a guy's nipple before? Is that one of the things that you do? Jazz?
No, I'm not a nipple twister.
Okay, not a twist.
I'm not a nipple grabber.
A flick. It's like a little gentle rub. See how my knee is? Like, is that like a little gentle rub, man. What about you, man?
No, I'm not a nipple gentle rubber.
Now answer your own question.
I enjoy it.
Whoa.
Say it, Jasmine. Say it. What you first heard?
This is Jazz.
Like you said,
this is a lie.
It's when you do. It's just when it happens in the right moment. You be like, "What are you doing?" But it feels. It's a different feeling. So you be like, "Wow."
So.
Oh shit. I'm trying to talk.
You got 2 water bottles there. How would you take a swig? And arms up.
You know
arms up, don't choke.
You know what's overrated? What? Titty fucking. Titty fucking is so white man shit. That's
I don't even understand why anybody with real titties would ever want to get titty fucked. Like, titties are very close to your face. I don't want to just be hitting my motherfucking chin.
Get face fucked.
No, like, I don't. No. Count me out.
What about face fucking?
Count me out.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. All right. Well, you like the face fucking? Well, I know if you in the bondage, I know you like to. That's in your search bar too. Face fuck. Deep throat face fuck. You know what I'm saying? Brutality.
Wow. You learn something new every day.
No, go ahead though. No. Cause I wasn't a fan of it, but I know women that like, you know, they say fuck my face.
Oh.
I've done both. My first girlfriend had like some huge like F-size titties, so of course I did it. I didn't like it after I did it because it was just like. She has to be the woman has to be into it just as much as the man in order for it to be something pleasurable. Like, it can't be the dude just like, oh yeah.
I'd rather not learn.
Going at it, yeah. The girl got to be into it too.
I'd rather not.
Most of the time it's the woman.
But the face fucking thing,
I think the question is, do you find pleasure in that?
Oh yes, hell yeah. The first time that happened to me, she laid her head bent her head back over the bed.
Wow, that's some real face fucking. I ain't mean like that, but
that was my first experience with it. I was like, really?
Yeah, she watched too much porn.
I clenched up so tight. I tried to blast. I wanted to just finish it. I wanted to have my porn moment right there. Then they gave myself, pulled the money out.
You want motherfucker on his tippy toes. On his tippy toes, trying to. I think I wouldn't know how to respond.
You gotta be straight leg.
Man, I would not know how to respond if a woman bent over the edge of the bed and was just open her mouth. Like, you'd be like, oh, yeah? That's probably be the answer. Like, oh, yeah? You got to just, like, probably grab the bottom of her chin for grip and just really just go to work.
Chin or throat, whichever.
I ain't did it like that. I want to try that. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all are disgusting.
Have you ever written a face, Jazz?
I don't like face writing, but yes, I have partaken in it.
See?
You just like Daeo here.
What you mean?
Y'all sex game is just average. It's
First
just boring.
of all,
It's just,
It's not boring. It's just
It's
like,
not
only do
boring.
all the
let's
extra
do
shit.
missionary ride here from the back we're done. Let's get out of here. Get out of here before the bears come
That's
on.
not that we don't have to, like, I can eat your pussy without you sitting on my face. Like, what do you want to smother me?
listen, I'm gonna
Like,
say
what,
this.
are you into that shit?
I'm not into death-like activities, but I could satisfy. But it's not boring. You're probably bored because that's why you want to go through so many extremities.
Okay, see? Yeah, man. Gotta do all this extra shit. I want to have a candle lit all around the room. I want to get you wet before you actually get into bed.
What would you like to experience again for the first time?
A threesome.
No Mexican taco burrito smelling pussy.
Definitely no Mexican motherfucker, no more. I want a real threesome. Like that girl they into each other type shit and you like, oh yeah, I'm along for the ride. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. And they also into me. Like, I want a real threesome.
Mine don't have to be sexual. It don't got to be sexual, Daeo.
Okay. Well, what was the question again then?
What would you like to experience again for the first time? You answer to us. You know where your mind is at when
I
you get
cannot
high.
go sexual. Let's see.
You know where your mind is at when you get high. Mine would be, I would like to experience the first time that I got high and drank for the first time. That was a great night. That was a great feeling.
You just saying that to just not be sexual. Because it's definitely a sexual thing, dude.
It's not.
But I would say...
My first nut wasn't a glorious nut. Like, your first time having sex wasn't great.
That's not what I'm talking about. I was saying, so it would be a sexual moment that you would absolutely like to redo over.
Okay, I'll just do both then. So in life, I would like to redo like going to college for the first time because I dropped out of college after like 2 weeks. I finished, but I should have stuck it out. Whatever. Anyways, and so then my one sexual person, like it may be a few people, but it's really one person in particular. Like if I could go back to us being 15, I'd probably fuck him.
Yeah, my other one would be experiencing the feeling of when you had your first kid. That feeling would be what I would experience again.
Fuck you! Don't try to reel it in now.
No, I'm giving you the other
that time, brother.
Right.
one. You don't want to hear this. Now you don't want to hear it.
First child.
For me,
Right.
that when you have your first child, it's gonna be nothing like that experience. Trust me, we'll revisit it when it happens.
Okay.
So you can say, man, you know what? I understand. Nothing will be able to, nothing to ruin it. Nothing will be able to upset you.
What would you enjoy if you was willing to try it?
What would I enjoy if I was willing to try it?
I want you to answer for me.
Skydiving.
Me?
Skydiving. I always want to skydive, some white shit. Skydiving, bungee jumping, shit like that. Go like that snorkeling and shit like that in the waters. Things that fascinate you. Go out into space.
I would think you would say eat ass.
Hell no, I'm never going to enjoy it. Why would I enjoy that? It's not for me. It's for her. That's still not going to happen. And it's not a fantasy.
Everybody can eat ass.
Nah.
Nothing wrong with it.
No, it's just not. Something you shouldn't be doing. You just shouldn't be doing that. I'm not knocking nobody that do it. I'm just saying I am knocking people that do it, but I'm also saying that it's something that I wouldn't do. But I would love to experience some white shit, like go out of space or...
Space?
Yeah, I would love to go out of space and see the world from that angle. Astrology. I love that shit.
What would you enjoy if you was willing to try it?
Okay.
I don't think it's anything. Anything that's not gay. I think I'm willing to try it. So I don't think it's anything I wouldn't be willing
So now we back on sexual. Okay.
Maybe.
So then it would be...
Maybe like skydiving or something like that. Like you said that.
I did.
Surfing. I'll say that maybe. I don't know.
Some white shit.
Yeah.
Experience life from
the other side.
Yeah.
What about you, Jus Jas?
What's the question?
What would you enjoy if you was willing to try it? Huh?
If I was willing to try it, I'd enjoy a threesome. Any other questions?
I believe I do. Are you guys liking the game so far?
Come on, girl. Read the questions.
Besides looks, Daeo, what's the number one thing you find attractive in someone?
Besides looks, so body and all that shit don't matter. So it would be personality, sense of humor.
Vague answer.
Sense of humor.
Okay.
Being able to hold a conversation.
Don't say them all. It's just one. Damn.
Intelligently. No, I won't break it all the way down.
Intensity.
Because I can't stand a fucking
3 hours of
airhead. No, I can't stand an airhead. A woman that's just all looks and no brain. Go ahead.
What's the question?
What do you find attractive in somebody besides looks?
I think it's on you first.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't count. You should still be answering the questions.
Don't get no vague answer either, Jazz.
I think it's I look I look for a woman to have a certain assholeness in her, like an assholeness in her personality and dry humor. I need a woman to get dry humor and to have dry humor a little bit. If she does it, I can't deal with it.
Okay, so outside of looks, I would have to say that it's his mandem. Like, even though, like, I'm not saying, like, I want anybody to be, like, overly aggressive towards me or anything like that, but it's a man that is so comfortable and relaxed within himself that nothing I do or say will ever come towards his manhood. He'll let me know without letting me know.
She's trying to say big dick energy. She just doesn't want to say it, Daeo.
Okay.
I said mandem.
Mandem. That's what she means.
His mandem.
She needs her man to have big dick energy.
I like for men to be men. Like, just be a man. It's certain, like, even though, like, yes, women, we're going to fight for equality and argue for equality, but I still want you to treat me like a woman, regardless of the fact. So, and I think it takes a true man to treat a woman like a woman at all times.
What that sound like?
A woman.
Big dick energy?
Yeah, no. I think that also means that she just wants to, like, a man that take control.
Yeah, I want
at times. Like, sometimes they want to be told what to do, and not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, take control. Like, I hear that sometimes where it's like, don't ask me.
Tell me
that you want, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then sometimes you just get into a routine of knowing how, because you just double dutch. You like, I don't know when she want me to be a man and when she want me to, like, be a little bit like, okay, take the foot off the brake. Off the gas. But I get what you're saying. She don't mean just big dick. Yeah, big dick energy. It's like, that's all. Yeah, that apply to it though. Where I'm like,
thank you.
Yeah.
I've been breaking it down. Y'all have been questioning everything.
Because they'll say it like, oh, nigga, you talking to me like you bringing dick in the room or something like that. So big dick energy.
Dick has entered the room.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amanda, I said what I said. A man that is a man.
Just Jazz, what non-sexual thing arouses you?
Non-sexual thing that arouses me, it would have to be driving. Driving. Like, if a man can't drive, like, if I don't look at you and I feel like a sense of, like, oh my God, like, I can't believe you just did that, or if I'm parking my own car in real, like, I'm not asking you to park my car, like, I feel like you can't drive. Like, oh, I could drive better than you. I can't drive better than my man. My man has to drive. Driving, it will definitely make me want to take you there.
Wow, okay. Gotta get my fucking...
Then you gotta put the fucking...
Vin Diesel, huh?
Put your feet on the pedal and stop doing 30 in 50s.
Hey, man, I get us there.
Must be talking about Devin.
I get us there.
Talk about this guy now. You ever see him drive?
I get there. One piece.
Slow.
Especially when he following you, like, damn, guy. I gotta do the speed limit. This motherfucker, where you at?
I'm gonna bend the law. What about you?
Non-sexual thing that turned me on?
Mm-hmm.
Could conversation be?
Yeah, you gonna keep saying conversation.
I'm trying to think. Like, that, like, non-sexual. Don't take a lot to turn a man on, shit. You can look at him and be like, ooh, this bitch bad. So that's a vague question, guy.
I'm sorry.
How is it vague?
So if I say conversation, you tell me that's not enough.
Conversation is enough.
Yeah, I could be having, you could be having
just said
like,
you want a dry sense of humor. He could definitely say conversation.
Yeah, it could be just like, ooh, I like the way she's talking to me, or the way her wordplay. You know what I'm saying? You ever had a woman put things to you a way that you like, they break it down like bars, and you like, bitch, you rapping to me right now? What the fuck? I like this shit. Like that, yeah. What's yours, guy?
I don't know, man. I want you to keep talking so I can think of one.
Wow.
I would say wordplay since you took it. You keep talking.
So why don't you go first then, since you think I'm gonna say all the shit that you want to say?
Ask the last question.
The last? Second to last. Let me see. Yeah, second to last.
Nobody trying to read them cards.
I don't know what Daeo got to say. This is just for him. What is the most surprising thing I've said when talking dirty to someone?
That I was saying.
That you said.
Oh man. I don't know what would be a surprise. Like
Surprising to yourself that you be like, wow,
I can't believe I said it.
I told her that.
Oh shit! It's so many things that I can choose from. Like, because I've gotten to the point to where like you say, the manly man. You know, a woman, you could just say like, I don't know the type of relationship I have with a woman, and once I have a certain understanding, I feel like I can say absolutely anything, and they won't be offended by it. So I've literally, I don't know if I'll just use this one. Like, I've seen someone with like some beautiful eyes. Okay? And I've said to them like, seriously, like, yeah, I love to see them motherfuckers looking up at me. You know what I'm saying? Tearing and looking up at me. And she just looked. It was like, wow, that's what you want to, that's what you want to do? And I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And they just continued the conversation. So I didn't consider it as being like, wow, but in the moment, I was like, man, I really just said that. You know what I'm saying? Or just like, I just say it. Like, whatever the fuck I'm thinking, at that moment, I'll say it to you. Is that offensive, Jazz? Is somebody said that to you?
You want to see your eyes water.
Looking up at me. Like,
I'll be scared.
No, he's saying it wrong. He says to somebody, I want to see your eyes water.
I'll be scared.
while looking up at me.
No, he's cleaning it up. He didn't say while looking up at me. He just said, I want to see your eyes water.
No, that's scary. I feel like you're trying to...
They knew what I was talking about.
No, I don't want to participate. I'm scared.
No, so if it's a sexual conversation, like if we talking
like
along...
I've been scared like for nothing. Like I post a picture, then niggas like, you fine, and they like, you would look even finer if you was, and I'll just be like, no thank you.
Nah, it's the way you say it in the moment. Like if we was flirting back and forth, and then I was just like, yeah, well, like I ain't just saying like a fucking creep. I'm smooth as fuck.
It's giving me creep.
Now I'm a smooth ass nigga. It's gonna come out so smooth. They be like, woo, went right by, and they came back and was like, woo, that's what you feel?
Woo,
like,
wow,
yeah, and
wow.
my next response is gonna be something else. Like I probably said then, looking up. If she didn't get it, now she has it. So now she understands what I'm
So
saying.
you just gonna...
I'm breaking it down for you. Like, see, you like,
I want
what?
you on
I'm
your
like,
knees.
I would love to see you looking up. You got some beautiful eyes. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you make that face, I'm gonna fucking rebound. Like, I'm gonna clean it all the way up. You know what I'm saying? But if
you clean that up.
Absolutely, I can make it into a joke or whatever. They're gonna be like, ain't nobody gonna say that's not funny. They gonna laugh. They gonna walk away and say it. They've never said it to me, so I don't know what the fuck. Maybe I have offended a lot of people. They tend
That's
to
very offensive.
They tend to talk to Devin about being offended.
I can't see you cleaning it up.
Yeah, I'm not trying to know. Like,
Nah, man.
So I want you to suck my dick on your knees.
Right.
And I wanna gag you. That's what you just said.
Yeah, like
If I say that,
started my life, you just made me put my
I don't
dick
clean
on
that
it.
up.
if I'm saying I would.
Clean it up. How
Yeah.
would you clean it up?
I don't have to, because if I say that to you, then I know that that's something that you've already been interested in doing. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna just say it to a random person.
Are you gonna participate? You don't.
Yeah. Like I'm not gonna meet no random person and just be like, after 2 minutes of our conversation, be like, yeah, I love to see you looking up. Like, no, we've established that.
But you can still find it offensive.
So what? But I know you want to fuck me.
So what?
So if you think you're gonna fuck me, you're gonna suck some dick. That's what I'm trying to see, if you're gonna suck some dick. Not saying you have to, but she may say, now I know, based upon me saying that, whether she's gonna suck it or not. So now my approach changes. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm all sexual talk. But of course I want to know if I'm gonna be able to get some head. You know?
My favorite one.
You ain't answer.
What?
No.
What's your question?
Yeah, you gotta answer first.
Oh, the dirtiest, the most surprising thing was, I recreated the Jody scene from Baby Boy. I would say that. That's my most surprising thing for myself.
We need details.
The
The
taco
people
scene.
want to know what taco scene.
No, he's fucking even.
But he hit her first, so you be hitting bitches?
No.
Exactly. Elaborate.
No,
He
just
hit her first, like he smacked the fuck out of her.
No,
so
like-
you want to walk in the house, smack the fuck out of a bitch, and then make her?
he didn't smack her when he told her to make the tacos. They was
Yes,
just arguing.
he did. They was arguing,
was
and then he
arguing.
smacked her. She's like, you said
Oh no, he
They
just ate
her
her
out.
pussy. He
They
just
ate
ate
her
her
out.
pussy.
The
on that.
tacos, they just arguing. She said, I hate you. I know that scene about her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when they was fucking.
Yeah, then the
okay.
next scene, you gonna make them tacos? Yeah.
I'm a cook. I'm a clean.
Yeah. So I've gotten into an argument.
Wait.
I got into an argument
That's
purposely.
why I hate you. Your
Yeah.
broken.
I purposely got into an argument so I could recreate that scene.
Wow.
Damn.
Well, how was it successful for you?
It sure was. I felt great.
Thank you. I love you, Judy.
Okay. What was yours?
What's
Just
the
Jazz.
top 3 dirtiest?
No, let her answer the damn question. She ain't answer that one yet. You letting off the fucking hook.
I was gonna say it in a different way.
All right, go ahead then.
Go ahead. No.
What's the top 3? No.
I'm hot now. I don't even know.
Right, you was finna skip.
I wasn't. Go ahead.
Ask her the question. What's
Actually,
the surprising things that you said during? Is it during? Or is it surprising?
This is dirty talk, I believe.
Surprise thing I ever said to myself. I told one man he can nut in my face. That's the
Whoa!
thing I said to somebody. That's the nastiest thing I've ever said. Because I was just look like, bitch, you know you lying. So
Did he do it?
no, he did not do it.
If he
He
would have
punked
done it,
out?
He did not punk out. We
Did you
ended up
punk
not
out?
having sex. We ended up not having sex. So
oh, it was just something that you were saying.
yeah.
I think when I envisioned the question, I envisioned it during sex.
Right.
Sexually. What
oh.
was you? What's the most surprising thing someone has said to you? And since you're a woman, I want to know what's the dirtiest and most surprising thing
People
someone
don't
said
really-
to you? And what you said.
Okay, the dirt, like, I can't picture the dirtiest thing. I feel like everything has been pretty basic. People don't really be overly sexual towards me because they understand me.
So what's the most dirtiest, nastiest thing you done said that you had to text your friend the next day? Mari. Oh, shit. Mari, guess what I said?
I think it would have to be... Like, just telling somebody to come in my mouth.
Mm.
I think, like, that's so trifling, but it happened.
And I'll end it on this. What has the power to make you most horny? Instantly horny.
Wow, this is really that show?
This gotta be a woman question.
It's not me. It's a man question. I feel like it's a people question.
Just like my eyes. See my eye color?
Oh, Jesus. This light is hot.
I was gonna forget. Nipples is fine. What you gotta say? I love nipples. So if I said it,
I'm sorry. God damn.
get it out. Get it out. You still got 2 bottles of water sitting in front of you.
This one that had a little
You
hair.
have to use your arms.
So I'm gonna drink this one.
It's your hair.
I don't know, man. It was just, I remember his mustache. I don't know. With pubic hair, some on the tables. I don't know what's going on.
How would it be pubic?
I don't know. You got dice up here too, so maybe I was on the tables. Whoever you was playing this fucking dice game with.
Whoa, baby.
But go ahead. What was the
nipples, and if I see a woman's underwear, instantly makes me horny. If a woman bends over and I see her underwear, or she walking and I can see her underwear.
I like nipples too, to be honest. Nipples and see, they think it's a guy thing. Lower back tattoos. I'll go for that one. I love a lower back tattoo. But I'm more so like nipples, and if I can see like the ass, like through the panties, like the boy. I love boy shorts.
Well, you can see where it cut
The
off.
cheeks,
at?
yeah. That shit.
You be like it's nothing but ass.
Yeah, pure ass.
Yeah.
That's pure ass right there.
Or if you're
And
too small.
and Walgreens leggings, whichever one of them leggings.
The
them
see-through ones.
No, them cheap ass leggings with all the patterns in there, but they like cloth.
Oh, those are nice.
Yes.
Yeah, those are nice.
Mm-hmm.
Every woman think they got a big ass in there.
They do. It's all
Nice.
it's the patterns, is whatever. But
Even big fat motherfucker, you be like
It be the zigzags. It definitely helps up some of us out.
diamonds and pyramids. You be like,
I think you can enjoy a big girl if you had sex with her too.
Well, I won't. I don't know anything. I won't be doing that. Not even a threesome.
Damn. If you did a Mexican, you would a big girl. That's
No,
all.
she was nice. She was nice at the time. Do you? No, you say no. I think
I was gonna say her name.
no, that's not her name.
She was decent.
He'd have hit her at the time.
I would not have.
You wouldn't have hit her at that time. Not at the when we was at that place.
I didn't like her body at all, honestly.
Well, it was just the principle. Well, fuck it.
She was cool.
So you're right. She didn't really have nothing bring to the table. It was spontaneous. But a fat now some just I always say like a big fat ass woman, no. But like it all depends on what you consider fat. Cause all women not really fat. Like a gut don't make you fat.
We let Jazz off the hook. What has the power to make you instantly horny?
Oh yeah, we didn't ask so.
I would say y'all gave 2 answers. So one of my answers would have to be like not wanting to fuck me, like or being able not to.
Ignoring you.
If that's what you want to call it. Tomato. Right, I felt like it wasn't hitting. I was like, that shit is nothing. I should have lit it. It's not, I feel like it ain't burning right. I don't like it. I'm mad at this last one.
I got it.
You said this last one. Answer the question, Jazz.
I did just answer one part of it, and then the motions during sex, but that's kind of bad because it's supposed to be a sex question. But what instantly turns you on, like if you could just be like the transition in sex, like it just makes me want you even more. If it's like always just so smooth and clean, like damn, like I just finished fucking, but I don't want to fuck him again.
Okay. So if he can roll you around and y'all could be wrestling in the bed and it's just like a great match.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
It's the chemistry for me.
That's all I have for the first edition of the High Chair. What do you guys think of the game? You guys like it?
I enjoyed it. It was cool.
You didn't enjoy it?
It was something different.
I was scared. I don't like suspense. Make my heart beat fast. I don't like it.
It was nothing. That's all that Duce and Stella Rose.
Come on, let's take another shot of Duce, because I'm just Jazz at a Duce. You say podcast, so we should just take a shot for me.
We can. Well, I asked this question. My brother said we was fucking... First of all, he wants to get on us about the fact that we always bash black cinema. But we set up here last week and said Hubie Halloween. He kept saying great movie. I think we said it was a good movie, but he said Hubie Halloween was a good movie.
Good movie.
So he said we fucking crazy for saying that.
we always crazy.
We a bad shit like what was that, A Day in the Night movie? We bashed the A Day in the Night movie.
What is that? Because I don't even think I watched it.
That dude with old boy. I don't think you did watch it.
I didn't. But so is he all for the black movie?
No, he just said like.
What is he watching? Did he think Hubie was a bad movie? Did he watch it?
He said all Adam Sandler movies is basically the same shit. Basically, he was saying how we bash low budget black films. He said that's what basically all Adam Sandler shit is. It's low
budget white film.
And he said The Trap. Remember we said The Trap was trash with T.I.? He was like,
The Trap was trash.
but he said Hubie Halloween was just as bad as The Trap. I disagree with him, but that's what he's saying. Like we a bad shit like that.
It's a different. So you know what you're getting. Like you said, if you said about Adam Sandler, you know what you're getting from those movies. You know what you're getting for that black cinema too. It's all about what you enjoy. Now I
like Deuces, but that was like low budget.
Deuces was a great movie.
I liked that.
That's an old. Well, let me not say great. That's an old school classic.
I've never seen it.
You never seen Deuce?
I'm talking about the one with Lorenz Tate though.
First of all, I don't know what that one is. I'm talking about Deuce with the
South Central?
South Central, yeah.
Deuce Hill.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. You talking about something else?
Deuces, it was a low budget black film.
No, I didn't watch that. So
this is what he means.
See?
This is what he means.
I tried to watch. I watched Cut Those City.
I want to see that.
I watched it. Right? Okay. Black cinema.
Did you get HBO Max?
No, I got a Fire Stick, and
So you're pirating movies.
I am. I looked into the camera. So let me tell you this. That was New Orleans based. It's no different than Chirac. You know why I say that? Because if I was from New Orleans, I would absolutely hate that movie. Watching them try to force an accent
Is
out.
that the one with Meek Mill in it?
Nah, that's the other one.
Oh, so I ain't talking
That's
about
Charm
Cut Those-
City.
That's what I want to see.
Cut Those City is a different one. It got like Wesley Snipes, the dude from Dope, the black dude from Dope. What's the other black dude?
We don't know.
What's a couple other black motherfuckers? Anyway, it's T.I.'s in it. He's a bad guy. It's like a corny ass scene, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's terrible. It's a terrible movie, but I watched it just because. So he's telling me like because I got the hookup was black cinema. Okay? Now I got the hookup was black cinema. It was a bad movie, but it was that bad movie like Adam Sandler tolerate.
Mm-hmm.
It's that kind of it's equal to that. So you can say movies like that. But if you say I got the hookup 2 is equal to an Adam Sandler movie, I would say you're lying to yourself because that's a really bad movie. Like that's terrible black cinema. Like I got the hookup. I can take those type of black movies, but I'm not watching all that other shit that he talking about now. Like, and I know he's not watching it either. Especially when it's supposed to be serious.
Okay. And he also said we tweaking by trying to put Adam Sandler in Jim Carrey's conversation. He said he doesn't
Jim
think
Carrey is the best.
he said he doesn't think Adam Sandler deserves to be in Jim Carrey's class. He said
Come on.
he says Me, Myself, and Irene. Adam Sandler doesn't have not one movie that can touch Me, Myself, and Irene.
Well,
What do you think? What do you think about that?
I can't remember Me, Myself, and Irene, to be honest. So it's something I would probably have to watch.
Yeah,
No, I wasn't really a
Nobody
fan of.
remembers that.
Yeah,
Only
like-
you.
Why would that be the one he picked?
When he got Cottonmouth?
Why is that the movie that he picked?
Because Me, Myself, and Irene is a classic. That's a Jim Carrey classic. Are y'all serious right now?
It's just the liar for me.
Yeah, Liar Liar. The Ace Venturas.
But do y'all agree with the question? Is Adam Sandler as funny? Does he belong in Jim Carrey's class or no?
Yes.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's his own level of comedy. It's different levels of comedy. It's like trying to compare Chris Tucker and Martin and Mike Epps. It's the same. They both still funny. And
Mike Epps
most
ain't
of
nowhere
movies.
near Martin.
So that's no. What I'm saying is like they're
So
both
this-
funny. So if you watch their movies, you get different. You're looking for different kind of comedy from both of them. Not saying that you know that Jim Carrey is a superior person.
Mm-hmm.
Martin is more superior, but they're both funny. It's not like you can't put. I wouldn't even put. I'm trying to think of who's just like in comedies that you just like. Okay, they just trying to be funny, but it's not in that category with them.
I don't know, man.
Black comedy. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like we should have left with a different question. Why are you talking about your brother?
Because he's one of the biggest fans of the show, biggest supporters. He always got a lot to say. And I
He's
would love
very mean to y'all.
I would love to have him here.
One of our other fans, Stacy, has a couple of questions for you. I told her he was going to be on the show. You want to answer something?
I think I'm scared.
I think you need to hurry up.
Real quick, okay.
No, I'll just want to go ahead.
Damn.
The weirdest place you've had sex, or you want to have sex?
It was the weirdest place I've had sex was my front porch.
That ain't for me. That's for her, right? You say she had a question.
Oh, you don't want to answer? It's open-ended question.
The weirdest place I've had sex?
Yeah.
I said that like on the sliding board at a park.
You never said that, but okay.
Yeah, I was young, really fucking young. Like, that was it. That's the weirdest place.
Okay, since he answered, you have to answer.
Boy, I'm hammered. I'm fucking MC hammered. Go ahead.
The
That's
weirdest
Adam Sandler.
place? Work cooler. The dairy cooler at work.
What else she has?
I am very, very fucked up. I don't know. What is something men or women seem to comment